It's an LP.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Detroit Pistons at the Phoenix Suns. What's going on? What's going on? 2K Plays, Jaden Hopkins, Dominic Pope, Noah Hernandez Martinez, Linda Brennan, Marcus Herbert. What's going on? Or Hebert. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike. How you guys all doing? What's up, Saints Nation, Cardinals Kid? Hold on a second. Let me bring my little thing up a little bit. Make sure that is all locked and ready to go. All right, we are good. I'm doing good, Dominic. How about you? Hey, Beer Chat, what's going on? Hey, if you guys like beer and a breakdown of some beer, definitely subscribe to Beer Chat. He goes live every Friday at 7 p.m. Great channel. What's up, Reaper Gaming God? Man, it feels good to be back. Beer Chat is my cousin, folks, says Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike. Yeah, he's an awesome YouTuber. So definitely hit that subscribe button for Beer Chat. And Beer Chat, if you're still in the building, drop your link. I can pin your comment and drop your link, and I can pin it for you. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we do have the merch tab, and it is finally up and running. Exciting times. I created all the merch out there. Shave Trox's face, woo woo. Absolutely. Had to had to cut down that beard and start anew. What's up, hashtag freedom? What's going on, Chase Bishop? What's going on, Cole? How you guys all doing? Yes, the merch is super cute. Appreciate that, Linda. I like your haircut. I appreciate that, hashtag freedom. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What is going on? Okay. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. We should be good now. What's going on, JT? Yes, we got the merch tab. If you hit that X to take you out of here, I can show you guys real quick. Okay, so here's the thing. Well, let me switch it up this way. So, like, okay, so like you guys are right here. So if you go and hit that X, oops, if you hit that X, okay, hold on. You hit that X, and then like you can hit the like button over here, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then like right underneath here is all the merchandise. There's about 50 items, and this is the top 12. I got, I got mask, I got gators, I got a coffee mug, I got a shirt, some hoodies, some zip-up hoodies, some sweatpants, some a lady's tank top, ladies' leggings, a kid's hoodie, a kids and toddler shirt as well. So, and then you just hit the click live chat, and then brings you back into the chat as well. Hey, what's up, King Donnie? What's up, BF? Trox, when you getting a Blumley jersey? Hey, hashtag never. You need to go back to Denver. The merch is epic. Hey, I appreciate that, Reaper. But yeah, we have over 50 items, and that's just the top 12 that I put up. But waiting for the coolest subscriber, Linda. Doing pretty good. Trying to keep up with the streams. Been like every night, LOL, it seems. Absolutely. That's one thing that ISN is trying to do. We're trying to have a live stream and a live show every single day. The Trox fam is almost all here. So is Wentz coming here to Chicago? I know that they've been making there's been a lot of movement and trade talks with Carson Wentz and some aggressive offers. So I can see Carson Wentz getting traded here very shortly. King Donnie says, I just got done with my stream. Oh, wait. Okay, what kind of content do you drop, King Donnie? What's up, David Henry? Trucks, are you doing more basketball games after the Super Bowl? Absolutely, yes. Yes, I'll be doing a lot more basketball. Now, from February 16th to the 25th, I will not be on. I'm going to try to have some recorded videos and drop them while I'm away, but I will be gone for about 9 days. But after that, we'll be kicking it right hardcore into basketball. We'll have March Madness right around the corner. We're going to do all of March Madness. We're going to do all the NBA games, on the docket. If there's 3 games or 4 games or 5 games, we're going to be doing them. I mean, we're going to have some fun. That's another reason why I've been kind of taking, during the week off and just doing these live shows, because I'm trying to get my back at least somewhat good to go, because we're about to ramp it up hardcore. Hey, shout out to 2K Plays with the 99 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I hope so, Beer Chat. I hope that there's going to be some March Madness. Yes, Wentz sucks. I don't want him in Chicago. Just sub with notifies. Hey, appreciate that, Reaper Gaming God. Welcome to the family. Yeah, 2K plays. I see that, brother. How you like that 6-month badge? That looks awesome, brother. March Madness streams would actually be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to do it last year, but obviously we got dealt with COVID, and it took that away because we were gearing up for it. So I'm kind of happy that we're now back into the groove of things, and, hopefully we'll have some March Madness. If there is, definitely come over here. We'll be live for all the March Madness games. But definitely check out on Tuesday, there is Spike Kool-Aid with the Gridiron Blitz. It's his new show. On Wednesday, it'll be Necessary Roughness. It'll be a show right here on Truxel Sports Talk. Both Spike Kool-Aid and Necessary Roughness will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Thursday, on Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike, will be the One Pride podcast. Your home for all things Detroit. What's going on? Just me. Checking in, but not a basketball fan. Hey, appreciate that, just me. This Sunday, we'll be live for a pregame show for the Super Bowl. And then we'll be live on Trucks of Sports Talk for the Super Bowl. And hopefully, Grid will be able to come on for the post-game show of the Super Bowl. And we'll be able to do a post-game as well. Okay, hold on. Let me see what Oh, he does VR games, sports games like Madden and NBA? Okay. Okay, I'll definitely check you out, brother. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now while we're here live. Oops. King. Let me, okay, King Donnie. 17 YT. All right, King Donnie, watch this, brother. All right, got all the notification bells rung. Hey, 2K plays with the $4.99 super chat. Says with the first pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Imani Bates. Hey, I would love that.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
When's the game, Trucks? It should be on here shortly. Right now, they're just showing some highlights from the last time they played. And the last time they played was in Detroit. Hey, Trucks, who do you think will win? I love basketball. I am a Detroit Pistons fan. Just letting you guys know, I am a Pistons fan. But I did live out in Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to the Steve Nash jersey. So I am going with the Suns. I want the Suns to make the playoffs. And I want Langston Galloway to kind of show Detroit why they should have re-signed him. He's been, still red hot from three-point range. Whoever wins, Trucks can't lose. Suns, baby, let's go. Absolutely, Dominic Pope. Yeah, I love basketball. I love football. I love sports in general. I'm a sports head. Like, you give me some sports and and my beer. Hey, beer chat. Cheers, brother. But you give me some sports and some beer, man. I'm one happy camper. But I do want to send a prayers up to Andy Reid's son was involved in a multiple car accident, and Andy Reid's son was under the influence, and now that there is a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old in critical care, so my prayers go out to those two children. Make it Godspeed recovery. LOL, that's what's up, beer and basketball. Absolutely, brother. What's going on, Mickey G? But man, I know Andy Reid has got to be going through a whirlwind right now, especially the day before they're supposed to fly out. The 4-year-old is now listed as minor injuries. Hey, that is amazing news. Me too. I was born in Arizona. I like the Cardinals and the Suns. First quarter, beers on me. Yeah, I got my second one over here. So, I got my two. I'm good to go. What's going on, Arku? Bless up for sure. Chiefs repeat. I'm underage. I need a juice box. Hey, definitely get you some juice. You like apple juice, orange juice, pineapple juice, cranberry juice, Kool-Aid. What's going on, Landon? Grape? All right, I got you some grape juice. Here ended the car, so the kids got hurt. The 5-year-old still in critical. Prayers up to the 5-year-old, man. Make a Godspeed recovery. My Thunder playing well, despise being empty-handed. Marcus in Germany, you are not underage. Beer at age 16. Eggnog and Fireball over here, please. Absolutely, Dominic. Got you covered, brother. All right, so after these commercials, we should be tipping it off. What's up, Tyler? SGA, Dort, Theo, and George Hill are all out. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Trucks in the grind. Marcus really wants that got him one. I got you covered, Marcus. Here you go.
Got him.
There you go, Marcus. Thunder have what? Thunders have Dalio at point guard? Holy smokes.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Arku says 8 assists. Nice. Yes, sir. My man got my juice and my soundbite. Absolutely. Man, I'm excited. Man, in about 48 hours, we'll be watching the Super Bowl 55. Definitely excited. Little MVP getting her work in. Absolutely.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy!
Hey, Infinite Sports Network is in the house. MicroMike is the coolest guy on the planet. Hashtag facts. Definitely go over there. Check out the Infinite Sports Network. That is our YouTube channel. Collective. We all drop content over there. We all have fun over there. And we're trying to get that monetized over there. We need the watch hours. Linda says, rock with your boy. And hit that like button, folks. Absolutely appreciate that, Linda.
The Phoenix Suns, and we've
right.
talked about that list
Here we
being
go.
short for
Let
the
me know
Suns
how
a couple
my
of nights ago,
audio
EJ.
is.
Unfortunately, it has grown. So too for the Pistons. So no campaign, remaining out with that foot injury. Dario Saric was trying to get himself back, tweaked his ankle in the process, coming off the health and safety protocols. And Jay Crowder is listed as day-to-day. Meanwhile, as you saw there with the Pistons, no Derrick Rose, no Wayne Ellington. So a couple of their key scorers, Rose in particular, coming off their bench as we take a look at your keys.
Yeah, and just to your notes, no crying in basketball. You know, the next man up mentality always has to be in play.
Hey, appreciate that.
That plays a
Cardinals
role
kids
right
that
here tonight. The physicality of the game. Suns felt it in Detroit, and they have to expect it again tonight. They're going to try to follow their scouting report. Suns have to be physical in this basketball game. And then
all right,
the
here
key
we
thing
go.
for them
Here
overall
comes the tip.
is to find a way to regain consistency. And understand you're at home.
The Pistons
This
have
is
got
your
the
home.
tip.
You're on a 7-game
DeLon
stretch
Wright
here
with
now.
basketball.
You have to find
Got
a
it
way
to Blake
mentally
Griffin.
to stay
Guarded by
focused so you
Aiton.
can win ball games.
Now
And
got
staying
it
attached to
to
this guy is going to be
Grant,
certainly
and
one of the
Grant
keys.
got
as
it
Grant
from the
opens up
free
the
throw
scoring with a
line.
18-footer, and as we saw, and virtually everyone has seen, EJ,
What's going on,
he can
Romero,
score
please?
from pretty much anywhere on the floor.
All right, Devin Booker with basketball. Got it to DeAndre Ayton.
Plumlee
Poked away a
poking that
little
one
bit
away.
by
Forces
Mason
PA out
Plumlee.
wide.
Now got it
And
to
Plumlee's just going to make him work.
Kaminsky.
And
Chris
once
Paul
he fights through
out
that,
of Devin
all that
Booker.
aggressive nature of
Down low to
Plumlee, he'll be
Ayton,
able to
and
take
Ayton
advantage.
turnaround
Quick
jumper, no
entry pass
good.
to DA, who has to quickly fire on the
DeLon Wright
turnaround.
with the rebound, brings it
This
up.
is a Pistons team. It's coming off of a loss to
Screen by
Utah on
Plumlee.
the road, 117-105.
Got it
But
to
they were down
Grant.
28
Off the
in
back
that game.
heel, no good.
And walked the Jazz
Kaminsky
down
with the
within
rebound.
4.
Devin Booker with the
Before
basketball.
Bogdanovich hit a couple of
Screen by
back-to-back
Ayton.
threes to create some late
Kicks
separation
it out to
the
Kaminsky.
Suns.
Now to
Certainly
CP3 for
Aren't the only
three.
team
Hits the
the
front
Pistons have
iron, no
rallied on.
good.
The only
DeLon
difference
Wright
is Detroit
passes
was
it
able
to
to
Jeremy
come through with
Grant.
the
Out to
overtime
Mason
win.
Plumlee. Plumlee back
Plumlee coming
down.
off a double-double
Kaminsky
in that game, his
off the
fourth.
glass,
of
no
the season.
good. Ayton with the
Twin
rebound.
Tower
Chris
effect,
Paul brings it up.
Hopefully he's going to work for Monte in one regard, and that's clearing that glass. And I think
Chris
that was
Paul.
a worry of Monte coming into this game.
Makes up his
Because
dribble.
Blake Griffin has been up and
He's in
down. But
trouble.
one thing you do know,
Got
he
it
is
to
a
Ayton.
problem in the paint.
All's tied up.
3 seconds.
Shot clock winding down. Bridges on the catch and
And
turn.
Bridges,
Gets
no
some
good,
contact from Griffin.
but gets
So
fouled.
that's 3 straight possessions now
That's a
where
shooting
the
foul.
Suns have had to force up a tough contested shot with the shot clock expiring.
Well, you notice Detroit overplaying. It's
like,
almost like a fake
Mikal
defense where
Bridges
they're not going to do it the entire
Lost
game.
his contact.
But they'll
Needs some
keep doing
contact
it
solution.
if they're making you get out of your rhythm offensively. And so that's why the Suns have to fight through it.
Team trainer David Crew over there doing a little assistant work as McHale
What's going on, Fast
apparently
Star
lost
win?
a contact
What's going on,
lens
brother?
and taking that foul.
Ooh, my 2 favorite teams, Detroit
McHale
versus
had 8
Phoenix.
points for rebounds, 3 assists against the Pelicans.
All right, Mikal Bridges got his contact in, and he makes the first free throw.
This is a Detroit team that comes in here, EJ.
It's now
5-16 overall. But when you zoom out on their record, they've got just 2 road wins in the last 21, dating back to last season. Unfortunately, one of those was right here in Phoenix last February.
What's going on,
they
David
won
Jackson?
at 113-111.
And nothing else matters because they actually feel like
Sadiq
they
Bey,
can beat the Suns.
no
And
good
so,
from three-point range.
regardless of
Rebounded
their
by
record,
DeAndre
regardless of their struggles,
Ayton.
they're not mentally
Bridges got
attached
it
to
to
that
Booker.
idea that
Booker
they can't
drives.
And while
Got
the
it
names
blocked.
and numbers have
Blocked
changed,
by Jeremy
the Pistons
Grant.
have won 8 straight in this series.
And Blake Griffin, no good for
dribbling
3.
into the three-point attempt.
Rebounded by DeAndre
Griffin had
Ayton.
just 11 on
Chris
2
Paul
tonight.
with basketball, guarded by DeLon Wright. Got it down low
takes a quick
to
feed on Bey.
Ayton got
Bey
blocked
to
by
get
the
a hand on
rim. Got his own miss.
Following it once or
And
twice.
got it
Finally
a
gets it up
second
and in.
shot
If you're
off
gonna do it like
and
that,
made
you should
it.
get
It is
about 2 rebounds out
now
of it
4
as
to
well.
2.
Little
Suns
stat
by
pattern there
2.
for DA with 4
Screen
quick
by
rebounds.
Griffin. DeLon Wright off the glass. No good.
That shot
Rebounded by
deflected
Chris
long
Paul.
into the hands of CP3.
Chris Paul got it down low to
Inside,
Kaminsky.
with
And
a pin down.
Kaminsky
Just easy
with the
too.
lay-in.
Good job by Frank.
What's going on,
you run the
Noble
middle of the
Sports
floor, you run right underneath
Entertainment?
the rim. If
How's
you
it
don't
going,
get
brother?
it, fine, get out. You got 2
What's
times
going on?
9. But if you get it, an easy layup for you.
Yeah, and we have really seen it, and we've discussed it
Got
a
Jeremy
number of
Grant.
times, but we've
No
really
good.
seen Frank
Mikal
get
Bridges
truly
with the
comfortable in
rebound.
this
Got it to
offense
Chris
over the last
Paul.
2 weeks. Whether it's just the ball movement, passing, or scoring.
Kaminsky.
Little
Floater.
teardrop.
And got it.
Yeah, but still,
Frank
almost got the chalk.
Kaminsky with the
probably
floater.
should have stopped maybe a step
Now makes
before
it
that.
8-2.
Got away with it. But I like what Frank
DeLon
Kaminsky
Wright
did
with the
there. He
basketball.
didn't force the 3. He took what he could have gotten to
Got
get
to
himself
Blake
some
Griffin.
confidence.
Pump fakes, drives.
Suns
This
doing
is
work
off
in
the
the
glass.
paint.
No good.
And as you see there,
Sadiq
as a
Bey
reset
with
of the shot
basketball.
clock with the offensive
Got it to
rebound,
Jeremy
firing
Grant.
out to
Jeremy
Grant.
Grant for 3, no
Too
good.
strong on that 3. Grant
And
shooting
Mikal Bridges with the
40%
rebound. Chris
from
Paul
beyond
brings
the
it
arc.
up.
Grant's taking 4 shots already. I mean, he's a guy after my own
And it's
heart.
stolen.
You're talking with the guys,
Stolen by DeLon Wright. Got it to Sadiq Bey.
He's shooting the ball so
And
much. His
Sadiq
dad
Bey
is
off the
jealous.
glass.
His dad, Harvey,
And
was a guy that liked to get a lot of shots up, but even Harvey didn't get that kind of rhythm.
all right, here we
He should have
go.
been
Booker got it
changed
to
his number
Ayton.
from 9 to 8 based on the early
Got it
shooting
to
numbers.
Kaminsky.
Ball
And
gets knocked out of the hands
And
and
it's
then
stolen.
diving on
DeLon Wright
it.
again.
Detroit comes away with it.
Got it to
Scooping
Sadiq
it up to the rookie
Bey.
Bey.
Got it down
Bounces
low
off
to
to Plumlee.
And Plumlee
Well,
with
you
the
always say first
jam.
man on the floor is going to get
What's
it.
going on, Mr. Beck?
Well, turnovers were certainly a big part of the
Chris
issue
Paul
there
brings it up.
in Detroit, January 8th. The Suns had
Devin Booker.
21.
Devin Booker shoots it for 3.
That led
No
to
good.
23
Rebounded by Sadiq
Detroit
Bey.
points. So that being compounded with the 3-point shooting drought they suffered in the second half.
Look,
Grant with the basketball.
Detroit,
Got
they
it back
beaten some
to
teams, right? They beat
Griffin.
the Lakers.
Now
Lakers
to
and
DeLon
Sixers
Wright.
last week.
Drives
So
it.
3 of their 5
And
wins
with
have
the
come against the
lefty
Suns,
and
Lakers,
in.
and Sixers.
Yeah, that lets you know right there that, you know,
It's
their
tied
record
at
is
8.
not good, but
Just
they
under
will
7 to
battle you,
play.
and they
Chris
can beat
Paul.
Kaminsky looking inside.
Kaminsky, and it's
Dangerous pass.
stolen.
And
DeLon
pays the
Wright
price for it with a Phoenix turnover.
got it to Grant.
Here's Grant
and
using that
Grant with the
long
lay-in.
Gets it down the
All
lane.
right.
Just like that.
Here we go.
Pistons putting together their own scoring run of
It's
8-0.
10 to 8. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's going on, Gaston? School Chromebook blocks 99% of sites and all purchases. So far, Pistons look good, says Beer Chat. What's going on, Shirley Channel? Tyler says Lakers are repeating. I think so. They got a good shot. Sorry that I'm at work talking them calls until 8:30. I missed a lot of the ISN shows as of late, but I'm trying to get in there ASAP to show my support. This whole community is the shiznit. Hey, I appreciate that, Vash. What's going on, Augustos Belias? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says, hi, sir. How's your day? My day's been going well. How about yours, Augustos? I'm a Tigers and Diamondback fan. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what time, but I'm going to try to do the celebration for the NFL season. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun. If it's not tomorrow, then it will be on Monday for sure. It's either going to be Saturday or Monday. That is 110%. So I'll keep you guys informed on that. But I am trying to do it before the Super Bowl, so I'm trying to shoot for tomorrow. But I do have a birthday party I have to attend. It is my nephew's birthday party. But I'm going to see what time it starts. And I might be able to do it before I go.
This opportunity
if not,
is at home.
Depending on what time I get home.
Expectations. These are teams that they knew they would play. And
I'll hopefully be able to do it after that. If not, it'll be on Monday for sure, though.
4-4 here on the home floor so far this season. DA takes the entry pass on the turnaround. Can't get the
no
roll.
Good. Blake Griffin with the rebound.
Interesting and watching.
Guarded by Ayton.
Demonstrative during that timeout is Griffin just
off the
flailing and throwing himself around.
He got fouled.
Eventually,
that was a late whistle.
Able to buy the foul call.
22,
boy, that's a tough one on DA. Who
Actually, let me know if you guys want me to do it Sunday before the Super Bowl.
Straight up.
But Blake's good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, he watches the shoulder. He digs the shoulder in. That's where he got the foul. And DA's got to pretty much stay even and plain and just put his hands up.
I'll be right back.
He's going to hit him. He hit him in the chest. They probably
all right, Marcus.
They don't call it.
Yes, Super Bowl Sunday is
Griffin,
on Sunday.
In that first meeting, had a double-double.
What's up, Paul Fox?
16 points, 12 boards, 5 assists in the Pistons win.
Not a whole lot.
But Booker
how
was
about
talking
you,
earlier
brother?
in the week, just the impact that CP3 has certainly had on him.
All right, he made them both.
And he said,
it's 12-8
like
with 6:15
playing with CP3.
Got Booker.
But I thought the most interesting comment was
driving to the lane and got the lay-in.
And he said, we hold each other accountable.
What kind of giveaways are you doing, Trots? We're going to have some giveaways on some of my merch, and we're going to have a autographed Chase Winovich card.
In the 2 games back.
Jeremy
Grant puts it on the floor.
Throws it up, no good. Delon Wright, there's 2 seconds.
This is fun.
Shoots it off the gun, no good. And it's the Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee
using that big
and
frame.
got it stolen. Chris Paul with the steal.
Down and comes up with a steal.
And it's stolen again. Delon Wright to Grant and alley-oop finish to Plumlee.
Right now, turning the ball over with advantage.
What's going on, Isaiah Fields?
That cannot happen.
Well, this is a Detroit team. 4th in the
DeAndre
league.
Ayton with the monstrous jam. Hold on a second.
He forced 4.
All right, here we go.
But just like we saw in Detroit, DJ, they're cashing in every single one of those turnovers.
No
They've
good.
got 8 points off
Chris
of 4
Paul.
Phoenix turnovers.
And with a bad team, if you allow them to hang around, then they look like the world champions.
Booker gets fouled by Sadiq
That's why you have
Bey.
to put them away. You have to get control of the game because you don't want their confidence to start to ramp up.
Number 55, Booker able to draw the foul there on the
Happy
rookie
will be
base.
here in a minute. All right, I appreciate that, Isaiah.
Go up and try to destroy that rim.
Had to work extra hours Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yikes.
I could if it was like cranked way down low and I had a hammer. I could destroy it.
Really?
I mean, that's not what you're saying.
Somebody told me you couldn't even dunk on a Nerf hoop. I didn't know. I'm
got
sorry.
it to Bridges.
I'm just going based on what I heard.
Out of 8
It was the super
The
low
Booker.
Nerf hoop.
over to Cam Johnson.
coming off
Cam
the bench
Johnson
tonight.
with the
Puts it
floater.
on the floor.
No good. Got his own miss.
Gets inside, cleans it
And
up.
And I'm interested to see how Cam Johnson plays. A lot of times when you're taken out of the lineup, you look at it two different ways. You look at it as if, okay,
Stewart,
coach needs a
now
matchup
to
situation
Grant.
here, or
Grant off the front
coach is
iron,
not
tipped
happy with me.
by
And
DeLon
I have
Wright.
to prove it to him again. And
Blake Griffin with
I
basketball.
think every player has to get
Screen by
reset every
Stewart.
now and then.
And Blake
Griffin off the
for
screen,
2,
can't
no
connect
good.
on the 3.
Rebounded by Devin
And we
Booker.
talk so often about just being
Devin
an older
Booker.
player, a mature player,
he
as Booker
picks up
explodes
a
to the rim,
foul.
but he only whistled for
Charge.
the charging foul.
Anytime you see Blake Griffin,
What's going on,
you have to
Abby?
be careful because he's very good at doing this. And so when he's in the vicinity,
guys
you
are not
have to be
subscribed to
careful.
Beer
But
Chat.
Cam Johnson right there.
He is the cousin of
he needed that.
Detroit
He
Lions Talk
understands
with
how
MicroMike.
awful
He
it
does a
is.
lot of
Be
beer
able to
reviews
get
and
yourself
things
checked
like
into
that.
a game.
Goes
You're out
live
of rhythm
every
because you're
Friday
normally
at
out there
7
starting.
p.m.
And you
Definitely
get the
check out
easiest
his
shot you
channel.
can get in the game to give yourself a little confidence.
DeLon Wright.
DA will sit down. Damian Jones will step onto the floor for the first time.
And that was
Catch and shoot from Josh Jackson.
Josh
And
Jackson
Josh
for
really
3.
struggled in that first meeting up in Detroit. Got to start that
Booker.
night.
Cameron Johnson.
Coming
to
off the
Mikal
bench here.
Bridges.
Catch and shoot from McHale.
And out no good. Blake Griffin with the
Mikal is
rebound.
due. He and Cam, we've talked about their shooting struggles over the last 3 or 4 games.
DeLon Wright now to
Mikal
Jeremy
has
Grant.
misfired on his last 12
To Josh
three-point
Jackson
shots. As Jackson
for
gets
3.
another
No
look at it.
good. Got his own
Fouls the
miss. And
Inside
Isaiah
feed.
Stewart with the
That's what
rebound.
Josh will do.
I'm sorry, with
And
the
some stands
lay-in.
No, I mean,
It is
he
19
might
to
hurt you,
14.
he might miss some shots, but he's going to chase down stuff. And you got to be ready to fight him.
And that is an and
Get the
one
finish and the foul.
by
Cam
Cameron
working the
Johnson
paint.
going to the free throw line
Again,
for
I would love for
1.
him to continue to do stuff like this. Again, I've said time and time again, I view Cam as a shooter, but I also view him as a guy with his size. He's got that sneaky athleticism that he
Hey,
can have
absolutely,
progression
Beer
to his
Chat
offense.
says it's
And
Beer
this
30
is what I'm talking
already.
about. Getting layups, getting to the free throw line. And then when you do
Hey,
raise up and shoot
absolutely,
that
Noble
three,
Sports. This is a
even
very
if you
good
miss
game.
it, you still
Back and
feel
forth.
good because you
I
have
can
the
dig
balance
this.
of the other good things that you've already done. And I think that's the growth
Johnson's
process
at the
of
free throw
Cam
line.
more
He's
than
about to
Mikal
shoot
Bridges.
his
I think Mikal
and one
Bridges
free throw.
does so many different
And he
things
makes
that
it.
he can get away with it,
It
more
is
than
17
Cam.
to
It
19.
doesn't show
Pistons
as
are
much
up by 2
when
with
Mikal is
3:05
not
to
knocking
play
down shots as
in the
it does
first
Cam
quarter.
Johnson.
Yeah, that was one of the things
Here's
Monty was talking
McGruder.
about before the game tonight.
Screen by
He was
Grant.
asked,
Grant has the
you know,
basketball.
as a coach with a young player like that,
Shoots it from the free throw line.
the
Gets
same much
fouled.
as Grant is able to draw the foul there on Etwan Moore, so Grant will be at the line shooting 2. But Monty said, you know,
Etwan
you
Moore
really do
picks up
have
the foul.
to balance it
Jeremy
and be
Grant goes
careful
to the
to
free throw
say
line
too
shooting
much.
2.
I think because of that maturity.
And Detroit takes the timeout. So I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. It is 19 to 17, 2:53 left in the first quarter. What's going on, Erica? Hey, absolutely, Paul. It's a very good game so far. The Suns need this win, especially since how bad or how tough the West is looking. What's going on, JV2? I bet on the Suns first quarter money line. Hope they don't let me down. How's it going, JV2?
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Trucks, turn the audio down a notch. All right, give me one quick sec. Shout out to the MVP. All right, got you covered, JT. Hey, Trucks, going to grab me some dinner real quick, brother. We'll be back. We'll come back. Hey, I appreciate that, Dominic. All right, brother.
17 Pistons leading it by 2 with 2:53 to go here in the opening quarter. Join the Suns virtual watch party brought to you by...
Oh, we got some copyrighted music. Do you have to mute it for? Let me turn it up one more notch. There we go. That should be good. What's going on, Scott Den? Who's on the Suns? LOL, I haven't watched NBA in a long time. They got a guy that actually I wanted to draft last year, Cameron Johnson. And they got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. They got a solid squad. I think that the Suns are going to be in the postseason this year.
I know it. He's watching film.
What's going on, Daniel Vasha?
Like, he always keeps saying that I need to balance my offense. But it's only because I think that he can be a tremendous offensive player. I wouldn't say
Trucks,
that
what's
for
good, my
everyone.
G? How's the Pistons doing? They need a win.
Shooter,
They're actually playing pretty well. They are with the lead, 19 to 17. And Jeremy Grant's at the free throw line, makes the first free throw.
One of their poorest
following that
shooting performances
Etuan
of the
Moore
season. They
foul.
shot 23% against the Pelicans. That was the third worst of the year. In that blowout loss to Washington.
And he makes the second.
And
it's 21 to 17.
Houston.
Pistons are up.
It is clear their intent
2:50 to play in the first quarter. Etuan Moore with the basketball. Got it to Devin Booker. Booker to Moore. Moore for three. Off the heel. No good. Stewart with the rebound. Magruder brings it up.
No campaign. No Jay Crowder.
Jackson gives it to Grant.
Spins inside.
And with the reverse, gets fouled.
Down the baseline.
And Grant goes to the free throw line for two yet again.
Still of the thought that, if you took the, if you wanted to really
What's going on, Dewey
take
the
the worst of Grant.
What's going on, Kenneth?
You don't run out at him as aggressive as you do. Because I still believe his biggest asset is doing what he just did. Getting the
absolutely.
And elevating where no
absolutely,
one could really
Scott.
get to him, and he's going to be on the free throw line. So if you're chasing him like Mikal Bridges, I think he had you beat.
Not a whole lot, Dewey. How about you,
go
brother?
Ahead and settle and say, okay, if you make it, you make it. But you don't want to come
All right,
down.
made his first free throw.
You saw the numbers.
And he misses the second.
Getting better. Each and every season
and
is
stolen. Cameron Johnson.
Pass up ahead to Nader.
Nader got to Langston, and Langston Callaway with the deuce.
It's good.
He executes
Magruder with basketball, brings it up.
With the head fakes and footwork to just get
screen by Demboya. Magruder got it to Grant.
In Miami for 3 years. Shot clock at 5.
Back to Magruder for three. Off the heel, no good. Cameron Johnson with the rebound. Etuan got it to Cameron Johnson. Down low.
Pass to Jones. Jones fires to the corner.
And Etuan Moore for three.
Ties it up at 22.
You got to trust your teammate. Etuan Moore.
All right, it's 22 all. 1:25 to play in the first quarter. Magruder with the basketball, got it to Josh Jackson.
Great chemistry from there.
And Isaiah Stewart with the lay-in.
Able to get right to the rim.
1:10 to play, 24-22. Cameron Johnson with the basketball.
Pocket pass to Jones, and
looking for Jones, got fouled.
Called with 1:06 to go.
Here it is again.
Fouls on Sekou Doumbouya.
He got a better look, and he could have taken a shot right before that. just the last play, look, Cam made the right decision, okay?
Yes, I'll be live streaming the Super Bowl, Dewey.
Yeah, you get it to him. But you also have to pick your poison. You have to understand who you're trying to get the ball to.
I'll be live for the game audio and play-by-plays for the Super Bowl.
Especially if you don't think it'll get there.
Cameron Johnson got it to Nader,
Played extremely
to
well.
Langston Galloway, and Galloway for three.
The fire starter. 2 quick buckets off the bench.
And the Suns are up by one. Just under a minute to play.
What envision was Galloway and Etwan Moore out there really wrecking havoc with their shooting. And so far, this quarter, it's worked.
Zamboya off the glass, no good.
Really yet to see him get into a rhythm. He only had 7 3-point attempts.
Etwan Moore
tonight, EJ, but we know based on his time into work,
off the glass and in.
And shows the proficiency to get down the lane there.
And not only that, K-Ray, he's a scorer. I mean, he will get shots everywhere. I mean, he has a post-up game. I mean, it's a lot to his toolbox. I think we'll start to see here as he anchors into the rotation.
Final 15 seconds. Jackson cut off there on his path to the basket. Knocked free up ahead to Nader. On the drive, Cam takes the delivery, but then stepping out of bounds, and that'll leave.
All right, Cam Johnson steps out of bounds. Turnover, Detroit basketball. 27-24. Suns are up by 3.
Suns leading to 11 Detroit points. Magruder has his pocket picked by Moore. Tries to gather.
And Moore at the buzzer. No good. And that is the end of one. Suns are up by 3, 27-24. Do you have to mute it? For copyright music and commercials, as soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. I'll be watching with you during the Super Bowl, staying sober and staying home. Appreciate that, Scott. Appreciate the stream, brother. Hey, appreciate you, JV2, for coming out, brother. Well, I want the Chiefs, says Dewey. Hey, prayers up, Chase. Prayers up, Chase. I heard about that, brother. You know, 6 days a week going to the doctors is never fun. That's my nickname. Call me that. What do you mean? So you want me to call you Dewey? I'm still here. I'm just rebuilding the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, I'm a big Saints fan. Okay. What's going on, Liam Heger? Yeah, I remember you. Nope, it's not fun. I feel you, brother. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Seems like every day is a new doctor's appointment for this or a new doctor's appointment for that. It's like, man, can I please feel good so I don't have to go? Ow. I got Tom Brady as Super Bowl quarterback. And good running backs. Now I'm working on my defense.
Game.
All right, here we go. We are back.
We said the Suns bench would need to.
Langston Galloway with the basketball.
That has been the story, EJ. They
was looking for Nader, and Nader touched it.
And we'll get a correction on the call. That will be Suns basketball.
All right, Suns ball.
Dooley, Abdul Nader.
What's going on, Rick H?
Letting Courtney Kirkland know that Detroit touching it last. Courtney Kirkland Acosta and
hey, absolutely. I love sports.
This group is
Juan Moore set to inbound. He's looking for Nader. Nader got it. Guarded by Svi Mihailu. And Nader got it over Svi.
Maybe shuffle in a couple more players, bring in another starter.
Magruder.
He stays with a group that had a
got
very
it to
good run
Sekou.
at the end of a quarter. Does a
Out
world
to
of good for their confidence.
DeLon Wright to Svi, and Svi for three.
He is a capable three-point shooter, though he has struggled so far this season. His minutes have dropped off from what he was playing last year.
Jones got it to Nader. Nader back to Jones. Jones got it stolen by Magruder.
Jones has it stripped away by Magruder. Magruder taking it wire to wire.
And Magruder no good. Cameron Johnson with the rebound. Etuan Moore with the basketball.
Here's Moore.
Floats it and got the floater to drop.
That's what he does. Just watch this
31-27, 10:45 left in the second quarter. Got it to Josh Jackson. To Sekou. Sekou for three. No good. Jones with the rebound. Moore to Nader. What's going on, Hefe?
What you love about each one, too, is he can score, but he just has a great feel
Cameron Johnson
for the floor.
to Nader.
Yeah, he doesn't feel like
Nader shoots it. No good for three. Isaiah Stewart with the rebound. Josh Jackson brings it up. Drives it, looks for the alley-oop, and an alley-oop finished by Isaiah Stewart.
Game all day long, but when he is in rhythm and under control, he makes very good passes.
Got Etuan Moore with basketball.
Around the rim. You got to make sure.
Screen by Jones. Got it to Langston Galloway. Over to Cameron Johnson. Johnson back to Langston. And Langston back to Cameron Johnson. Got three on the shot clock.
Winding down.
And it's no good. Rebounded by Svi.
Sun shooting 40.
Svi. Whoa, nice spin move.
They have held Detroit to 35%.
Got it to Magruder. Back to Svi. Svi for three. No good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Isaiah Stewart.
Here's Etuan Moore. You turn that corner. Okay, you don't want to come guard me. You want to stay attached. Then I'm just going to keep dribbling the ball right at you and just drop it in from 10 feet. And then Josh Jackson again. Very capable of hurting you with his passing when he's under control.
All right, Nader's going to be set to inbound.
Chris Paul checks back in along with
Chris Paul. Chris Paul was looking for the alley-oop. Ayton came down, and Ayton with the lay-in.
Gets it quickly off the window.
And I have no issue with that. If you don't think that
Magruder with the basketball, got it to Stewart.
Like a rebound.
Stewart now to Svi. Svi for three. No good. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Chris Paul. And off the glass and in. And one for Chris Paul.
And it's based on how defenses guard the screen and roll. If the guy's going to chase, then Chris Paul's going to lock you on his back. And now he has you at his mercy. He didn't really care what Josh Jackson was going to do. He's behind him.
If I haven't been exposed to COVID yet, you ain't
You're
living.
more worried about the decision making right in front of you.
Says Scott Dent.
And so he saw a clear path, and it turns into an and-one opportunity.
Oh, if you haven't been exposed to COVID yet, you ain't living.
Last 6-game stretch.
And he makes his and one free throw. 36-29.
Wow.
Just under 9 to play. Plumlee got it to Svi. Svi, and alley-oop finished by Mason Plumlee. Etuan Moore got it to Ayton.
Right, easy shot.
Ayton got it to Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson for three. In and out, no good. Plumlee with the rebound. And was looking for Sekou over the head. And out of bounds. Turnover by Mason Plumlee.
Cam did a good job. He fought him before he could actually get
Chris
right
Paul
up
with the basketball. Got it to Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson cuts. Oh, was looking for Ayton. Last touch, it looks like by Detroit's going to stay with the Suns.
Just go ahead and take it right to the rim.
You can't be thinking. On that play, that's what I'm saying, K-Ray. You can't be thinking there. Even if he doesn't pass it to you, if he puts it on the rim, you still have an opportunity and time to go get it off the rim. But from ball to your hand, you've got to see it through.
Cam able to turn the corner and get inside with the right hand finish.
Hey, prayers up, Rick.
I like his balance. He hasn't made a jumper, but again, his confidence is still good because he's made 3 layups.
Well, and as a shooter and scorer
Josh
yourself,
Jackson, no good.
you were
Cameron Johnson got the rebound.
shooting struggles, especially early on.
Chris
in your career.
Paul with basketball.
What steps did you try
And he
take?
hits it. Here comes a 4-point play.
They don't have a 4-point opportunity coming up.
I said 2 things. I got to run the floor and get a layup, or I got to get an offensive rebound. I mean, that is the antidote to getting out of a slump. And there you go. The
Holy
right
smokes,
at the feet of
Chris Paul about to shoot a free throw to make it a 4-point play.
But that's it, K-Ray. I mean, it's
31-41. Suns are up by 10. 7:50 left in the first half.
Stars of the team where you're going to get minutes regardless of whatever happens.
Right.
For the most part, 98% of the players.
They are going to
really
review it, make sure everything is good.
It's a chance that somebody's sitting over there now behind a mask. It's like, hey, coach, what about me? You got to find a way to stay.
This official review is brought to you by Sweet James. They take a look at this on the foul by Josh Jackson.
Double Floor says nice shot.
Not all.
All right, do have to mute it for copywritten music.
Yeah, they're going to look at
All
that.
right, that was
thinking,
a quick little timeout.
Was it flagrant about, stepping into that area?
Oh, they're going to look
like
see if it was a flagrant.
Really close there and really wasn't face
No, it was a common foul.
Kind of back up into it.
Looked like a common foul, but let's see.
Rule on the floor is a flagrant foul penalty 1 due to a reckless closeout on an airborne shooter. Chris Paul will shoot 2 free throws to make 1.
Wow.
Great explanation there by Courtney
Oh,
Kirkland.
my God.
I think they should change it. I think they should say if you
Paul with 2 free throws to make 1.
if you hit both with all net, they both count.
What's going on?
Hey,
Easy reaction or reacts?
You want to add that little 2-for-1 in there?
That's really spice it up.
If you don't hit the rim, then
And he
get
makes the
another,
first.
you get another shot on the second. Yeah, he backed up. So that and again, did Josh Jackson mean to do anything there? No, he did not.
Yeah, it's defined.
Call the flagrant 1 on
by the
Josh
rule book as
Jackson.
a reckless closeout, but yeah, again, Josh was trying to create some
That's
space.
4-point
just
play
unable to do so.
plus the ball.
Catch and shoot from the corner.
And Cameron Johnson for 3.
It goes back to what you said.
DeLon
DJ.
Wright with the basketball. Got it to Blake Griffin.
Get yourself inside the lane. You get layups. You see the ball go through the net. He's got 10.
Blake with the basketball, guarded by Chris Paul. Got it to Svi Mykhailiuk. Off the back heel, no good.
Every player should get bent.
Chris Paul with the basketball.
The urgency behind it, the message.
Screen by Ayton.
And
Got it to Nader. Nader drives.
Nice
Off the
move
glass
by
and
Nader.
in.
Got Grant up in the air with a little
It's
ball fake and
47-31. 7 minutes to play in the first half. And we got a timeout taken Detroit.
rolling here.
Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. If you ever need someone to break down what needs to happen for any team to make the playoffs, I'm your guy. Hey, that's what's up, AZ Reacts. We might have to talk and maybe do something, a collab or something like that, brother. What's going on, Antoinette? What's going on, Jaden? But that was a quick barrage of points. Within a minute, they've scored at least 6 points. Chris Paul made a three-pointer, got called for a flagrant 1 by Josh Jackson, made his free throw. Then Cameron Johnson hit a three-pointer of his own. So now it's 47-31. We are in the second quarter with about 7 to play. Well, it's been a good game so far. It's been back and forth. We're still on commercial break.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Throwing here, courtesy of a 16-2
Isaiah Field
scoring
says y'all are wrong.
47,
Jags are. Oh, do have to mute it for copyright music. You guys are all wrong. Jags are 2022 Super Bowl champs. Watch, LOL. And then he laughs and says JK. Taking notes on those Pistons for tomorrow, LOL, says Dominic Pope. Yeah, hopefully I can be home before 10 o'clock, and if we are, I will be live for the Pistons and the Lakers.
They built their lead to 23 there in Detroit before falling, though. They have built this one in a very different way.
Step back, shoots, no good. DeAndre Ayton fights for that rebound.
They got 28 points.
Chris Paul passes it to Devin Booker. Booker passes it to Nader. Nader off the iron, gets fouled.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt me.
I could hear that clear up here.
Plumlee, I think, was inside the circle. And again, Nader is one of them guys that he doesn't care about getting hit. He can elevate on his shot. Tender ankle is not stopping him. He went right for the body, knowing that he wasn't maybe going to make the shot, but he got a chance to hit a big guy and then get to the line.
All right, Nader makes his first free throw. 48-31, 6.5 to play.
We've had a chance to watch Abdullah the last couple of seasons, and while he didn't play big minutes, there was just something about his game that you liked, and you always kind of found yourself.
What's going on, John Hammond?
Like that.
Yep.
And Nader misses the second free throw.
Lo and behold, here he is.
He was an issue.
Lon Wright with the basketball.
The aggressive nature of his game.
Got to Mason Plumlee. Got it to Griffin. Out of Grant. Grant no good. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Chris Paul.
Nader, the only non-starter, as CP3.
Got it down low to Ayton.
Got to shoot that.
Right.
And there is, I believe it's a traveling violation.
He was in the lane maybe a second and a half before he caught it. And once he caught it, he had to know that they weren't going to give him much time. And he wasn't going to be able to pass the ball. And that's when it should be a
3-second violation.
Coach,
DeLon Wright brings it up.
What else was I going to do? If I passed it, it was going to be a 3.
Detroit down by 17. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold up, hold up. I don't know what is going on. All right, here we go.
Tried to get them to personal on him instead.
Yeah, these 6
right,
minutes
looks
is
like
going
we
to
got
be the difference between
foul. DeLon Wright is at the free throw line.
To deal with the Pistons to an extreme, or dealing with them early on.
DeLon Wright misses the first.
And this is a big lead. They have to maintain it and either extend it, but definitely don't let them get closer.
As we said, it's a Detroit team that you have to look beyond
and
their
he
record
splits
at
the pair.
5-16 and only one road win. But Utah built a big 28-point lead against them on Tuesday nights, and Detroit closed within 4. Suns led by 23
with
on
basketball.
the road.
Shoots it. In and out, no good. DeLon Wright with the rebound. And got it to Mason Plumlee.
Here is Plumlee with 17.
Plumlee turns around off the glass and in.
Tuesday night.
Make it 48-34. Suns are up by 14. 5:20 left in the half. Chris Paul with the basketball, floats it. It's the top of the glass and out of bounds.
The health and safety protocols, as it turned out, it was a false positive, which prompted the game to be postponed. So they're still awaiting rescheduling of that game. They've had 2 of their games thus far postponed, as we'll get a little break in the action here due to Plumlee bleeding a little bit.
And Frank Kaminsky has to, always talk about, and some players, sometimes they don't really factor that in. I'm not saying Frank doesn't do it, but you get 6 fouls. And against a guy like Plumlee, you don't give him a layup. You exhaust the fouls. He doesn't have any right now. So, use your fouls inside to send a guy back out, take the ball out of bounds, or have to make
Plumlee is bleeding on his
Stop by
elbow.
Gila River Hotels and Casinos property every Monday at 7 p.m. for a chance to win a Phoenix Suns Signature Series Fat Scooter. 3 instant winners right away weekly. For details, visit playatgila.com.
Man, I got to get me one of them fat scooters, man.
Yeah, I keep waiting for you to deliver mine.
Trust me. I've been researching.
Jeremy
and
Grant
looking
set
at
to
them.
inbound.
And I think the golf course is going to fit EJ really nice with one of the fat scooters.
What's going on? Make Africa great again?
I just want to let all the
says let's go
Suns. I'm not going to be out there trying to do wheelies and jump over stuff.
What's up, Andrew Lunsford?
Well, that's no fun.
I just think
how's it going, brother?
Pretty cool, man. A little 2-wheeler, a little motorcycle effect, fat scooter, man, and got your golf bag back there.
What's up, Shane?
I mean, I get so good at it. I'm like riding down the course. I just reach behind my head and just grab one of my clubs and just,
All right, they're cleaning up the floors a little bit.
Yeah. Golfing on the fat scooter.
Yeah. Play one of the fastest.
All right, here we go.
I've always been accused of playing slow.
DeLon Wright with the basketball.
Golf courses might like me to have the fat scooter.
Got it to Blake Griffin. Blake got it to Sadiq Bey.
Fast golf, of course.
And Bey gets fouled by Chris Paul. Goes to the free throw line for 2.
Bey at the line. 19th pick overall by Brooklyn. Got his 6th start of the season tonight. And they are really high on this young man. A great story, too.
Sadiq Bey averaging this season 7.2 points, 3.2 rebounds, and shooting about 35% from the field.
And he wasn't on very many schools' radars as a junior, and then he ends up getting linked up with DC Premier, the terrific AAU program in that area, and he was
your thoughts on
the
tryout. Development and potential of Mikal Bridges?
As the story went,
man, it is through the roof.
Went to the assistant and said,
Mikal Bridges
we're cutting, but we're keeping
from
this kid.
Last year even to this year, he's been playing real well.
One thing I do notice about him is, he hasn't shot the ball well.
Sadiq Bey misses the first free throw.
So I'm not going to put that on him. But he shoots 81 from the line.
What's going on,
Jesus?
Jesus?
That tells me that he has a good rhythm to his shot. Now it's just about getting to comfortable spots and being able to be more consistent.
I got 5 minutes.
He's going to be a good player.
Like another former Villanova Wildcat wearing a Suns uniform was the Julius Erving winner, the
Devin
best small
Booker
forward award last season.
Got it to Frank Kaminsky.
Behind the stripe.
No good. Rebounded by Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, Bey had 6 threes.
Got Jeremy Grant with the basketball. Got it to Stewart.
He's got 5 games.
Now over to Blake.
5 threes. So has the ability to get hot.
Blake got fouled. Looks like it might be on E'Twaun Moore.
On Griffin.
Blake has been quiet here, but he can get hot. I mean, he's really worked on his three-point shooting. He doesn't elevate anymore.
Yeah, if you guys haven't hit that like button, definitely do so. Does get the stream out.
I had 0. I would
Do appreciate it.
Since he heard that comment from people, he would.
We got 4:33 left in the second quarter, 48-35.
Playing this game can steal some of your greatest assets. And now the challenge is,
what's going on, Praneeth?
Can you figure
I remember you. What's going on, Minutes?
Be valuable. And that's the challenge for Blake Griffin right now.
And Blake misses the
I
first
remember
free
seeing
throw.
him as a high schooler, I was coaching AAU, and I had a young team out of Arizona, and we encountered Blake
back
Griffin's
in
team.
for Isaiah Stewart. Blake Griffin has 2 points, shooting 0 for 3 from the field and 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Hold on a second. I don't know what's going on here.
He was built just like that in high school.
Yeah.
All right, Blake did miss them both.
He got off to a slow start
Right.
there in the game.
Got it to Blake. Blake
In
for
Detroit.
3. No good.
And
Rebounded by
came alive
Etuan
in the second half as he
Moore.
misfires on the three
Got
there.
it to Devin Booker
on
and
the drive,
fouled
grabbed Griffin.
by
He
Blake
was
Griffin.
5 of 10 from deep in that Pistons win against the Lakers.
Got 4:08 to
24
play,
points
48-35.
Yeah, it's tough because I hear good things about him in regards to his workout ethic and trying to rehab himself. And it's unfortunate, but this game will do this to you. You don't know how long your life expectancy is as a basketball player in the NBA, and it can be taken away quickly.
Hayden with
Six-time
basketball.
All-Star, Rookie of the year 2011.
Got it to Bridges.
Kaminsky
To
gets a
Frank
wide
Kaminsky.
open look.
And Frank Kaminsky for
hit.
3.
Suns needed that. Not just Frank, but the
DeLon
Suns
Wright
needed
with
it.
basketball.
They don't want this game
Screen
to look
by
appetizing
Grant.
to the Pistons going
DeLon
in.
Wright off the
DeLon
glass
Wright
and
goes to the
in.
fake. Able to get it up and in.
Devin Booker with the basketball brings it up. 51-37, 3:37 left in the second quarter.
But I think that's one of the things that you look at optimistically, the fact that he's been so quiet and the Suns have been able to build
Moore.
this lead without big numbers
Off the
from
glass,
Devin.
Moore,
As
Ayton, and Ayton with the
recovery
reverse
gets beat over the
lay-in.
top to DA.
Here comes DeLon Wright. He's looking for Plumlee. Kicks it out to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey for 3.
Moving to his
And
left, and you see
Sadiq
the
Bey
three-point shooting
hits
stroke,
it for
37%
3.
Beyond the arc on the season.
Watch him shoot before the game. He probably made about 12 in a row from that very same spot.
And Devin Booker misses it for 3.
Unable to connect on that triple.
DeLon Wright got it to Sadiq Bey. Now to Jeremy Grant. Sadiq Bey saves it.
Grant's got 7 points.
Griffin now to
It was
Sadiq.
Grant who
Down to Jeremy
caught
Grant.
fire in the second
Grant
half
shoots
there.
it and got
In
the
game in
deuce
Detroit.
to fall.
He scored 21 of his 31.
Don't look now, it's an 11-point game. 2.5 to play in the first half. 53-42. Got Devin Booker, loses the handles, kick ball, and it goes to
That'll bring
Detroit.
us to a timeout with 2:20 to go.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. 53-42 with 2:20 left in the half. Yeah, Linda, stay safe with those tornadoes, man. That's some scary stuff. What's going on, team without a screen? I think the Suns will win this. I hope we get a good thumping. But the models have been way crazy. Very bad, Kenneth. That was all the hype, though. It seemed the Nets are good, and the Nets this. And I'm like, let my Lakers handle them. What's up, Kelly? Kelly Gardner's in the building. Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets. I'm sorry, I almost said New Jersey Nets. But the Brooklyn Nets, they got an issue with some defense. They are allergic to defense, and defense will give them a deep run in the playoffs. So if they cannot play defense, they will not make a deep run in the playoffs. I don't care how good your offense is. I can play defense. It's, can you play defense on my offense?
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
They got 3 ball hogs on the team anyways. Yeah, they're going to have to figure out some continuity and things like that. Like they got James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving. They got to find some continuity, trust each other, things of that nature, and play off of each other.
Only one player in the game is in double figures.
All right, here we go.
Cam Johnson.
Right.
All right, Chris Paul inbounds it. Got the ball back from DeAndre Ayton. Got it now to Devin Booker. Devin Booker with basketball. Drives, kicks it out to Mikal Bridges. Wide open for 3. Off the front iron, no good. Mason Plumlee with the rebound. DeLon Wright brings it up.
Was frustrating and puzzling to Monty Williams.
Got to Mason Plumlee. Plumlee kicks it out to Sadiq Bey. And Sadiq Bey, no good.
Designed for the spacing.
DeLon Wright got it to Mason Plumlee. Plumlee off the glass and in.
And the problem in.
And it's a 9-point game with 1:44. Chris Paul brings it up.
The Suns just unable to hit a wide open 3-point shot. In fact, when you look, they are 27 in the league right now in terms of
Devin Booker.
wide open 3-point looks.
Devin Booker drives in the paint,
more than 6 feet away from
turns around, shoots, and good. 55-44, 120.
A lot of times players like
Jeremy
a guy
Grant
running at them or being in their vicinity because then that's more pressure to make it.
Grant got to Blake Griffin.
In regards because you missed it.
To Sadiq Bey. To
To
DeLon Wright. In and out, no good. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. Got it to Chris Paul.
Oh, absolutely.
Chris Paul got it to Devin Booker. Guarded by Jeremy Grant.
Get him out. Get him out, Kaji's.
And Mason Plumlee with the foul.
That's all. I still remember.
Dumb foul right there. If you go straight up, just like this, and you go straight up, you're not going to get the foul.
Definitely needs to get his rhythm going into the second half.
But once you go like this, or you push,
not going anywhere.
It's an automatic
they got
foul.
House money, meaning that their confidence feels like
makes
they
the
can
first
beat
free
the
throw.
And
It's 56-44, 50.3 seconds left in the first
feels
half.
Confident against you, and the only way to calm that mindset is to put your foot on them. And, you know, squish a little bit.
Damian Jones checks in here.
And he makes the bowl.
Seconds is Kaminsky getting the start tonight, his first of the season. Started 13 games last year. He's got 9.
Blake Griffin with basketball. Got it to DeLon Wright.
Pistons led early by 5.
It just seems like defensively it's
out of
so
bounds,
easy to
stays
guard
with
guys
Detroit.
when they're just all standing around the 3. And, you know, you're swinging the ball around. I mean, that, to me, even if you get beat, you got time to recover.
Right.
Blake Griffin.
Griffin running the point. He's trying to figure out exactly what they're doing here. Shot
3
clock down to 3
seconds.
and
Shoots a 3.
well, all
No
else fails
good.
on this
Mikal Bridges
pick
with the
contested
rebound.
3.
And it looks like the Suns are going to hold
Suns
for
can pretty
1.
much exhaust his time right here. And you want to
Chris
make
Paul
sure
with the
Chris Paul
basketball.
not to give the Pistons any mindset that they can get down quickly and get a shot.
Hall working to his right. Slams on the brakes inside to Kaminsky.
Kaminsky, no good. Plumlee with the rebound.
Plumlee up ahead.
Saddiq Bey, no good. And we are at halftime.
This is how we will close out the first half.
All right, it is 44-57 at half. What's going on, the Gridiron Blitz? It is not working, brother.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
But yeah, we are at halftime. It is 44-57. Suns with the lead at halftime. But I am going to take a quick halftime break. Hey, facts, Grid. Facts, brother. But I will be in the chat. Just so you guys know, I will be in the chat. So you guys, we could chat it up, have a good time, things of that nature. And I'm going to take a quick halftime break, grab me another dilly, and we'll be back for the start of the second half. So stay tuned. What's going on, the casual gamer? What's going on, Issa? How's everybody doing? But I'm going to take a quick halftime break, and I'll see you guys soon. But until then, listen to some tunes by my brother-in-law.
This is LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. We are back. We are still on halftime. What's going on, everybody? Uh-oh. Dogs are going crazy. Neighbors are popping fireworks. That's crazy. All right, Isaiah Fields, I know you got to attend to the dogs. They're losing their stuff. Better get those earplugs. But we are still on halftime, 57-44. Suns are leading. Sure not gunshots, says Scott Den. Probably leftover fireworks from New Year's, says Team Without a Screen. Why would people be popping fireworks tonight? I guess because it's Super Bowl weekend. But I'm excited. We are going to be live. Gridiron, Blitz, and Trucks of Sports Talk. And hopefully the members of the ISN will get on for the pregame Super Bowl show that we're going to do. And then following that, we're going to be live for the Super Bowl. And hopefully Gridiron Blitz can come on and we'll do a post-game Super Bowl show as well. But we're definitely going to have some fun Sunday. And, man, I'm excited. This is going to be a fun weekend. What's up, Dime Clips? I would be here for a Super Bowl live stream. Appreciate that. But, man, we're going to have some fun this weekend for sure, though. I'm not sure what's going to go on tomorrow. I am going to try to do a celebration for the NFL season. My version of the kind of like the award show, my version of it. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to do a bunch of different things of that nature. And if I have some time as well, I'll be live for the Lakers and the Pistons tomorrow night. Now, I'm not 100% sure, so please don't hold me to it. But if not, the celebration show will be either Sunday or Monday. We'll probably do it before the pregame show and kind of be live all day long. And we're going to have some fun, though. If it's not Sunday, then that celebration show will be on Monday. And we'll have the giveaways and things like that. And then on Tuesday, we're going to have Spiked Kool-Aid over on the Gridiron Blitz's channel. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. Wednesday, here on Troxel Sports Talk, we're going to have Necessary Roughness, where we talk all 32 NFL teams. And then on Thursday, we're going to have the One Pride podcast at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike. And we're going to have a whole lot of fun. We're going to do, now those three shows, Spike Kool-Aid, Necessary Roughness, and One Pride podcast is every single week. Every single Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are trying to set up things to where Infinite Sports Network, the group I am with, all the members' links are in the description. And we're going to try to have a show every single day. And, you know, on Wednesday, if there's a night game, you know, around 10 o'clock, I'll get on for that as well. So we'll have, you know, we'll have Necessary Roughness and maybe a basketball game on Wednesday, things of that nature. And, you know, we're going to have some fun.
And guess what?
Right.
Stepped off the bench and He was the leading scorer in the first half.
Here we go.
Find out what to look for. Sponsored by Schwartz Laser Eye Centers.
All right, we are back. Let me take off the halftime and the
13-point lead here.
pin comment.
You don't want the Pistons to come out and go on a run early and just
all right,
take
here we
away all the
go.
confidence
Devin
that you
Booker
had.
got it
And
from
then
the
once in
elbow.
paint, you admitted it. I mean, the Suns have done very well. 34 points in the paint.
All right, here we go. 59-44.
I thought had the advantage coming in.
Jeremy Grant
Just his third
was
bucket
looking for an alley-oop. Got it to Griffin.
Elbow jumper is that three.
No good. Kaminsky with the rebound. Devin Booker brings it up.
Here tonight, 0 of 4. Pistons are 3 of 22 from deep. Chris Paul on
I knew that. Hold on.
Bounce past the
Hold
DA,
up.
able to recover. Suns had just one turnover there in that second quarter after 6 in the first.
Look at a lot of good things when you're not making shots and shooting the ball well. You know, you take care of the ball. You get your paint points, even though you're not knocking down jumpers, and you're able to hold on to a lead. And that's exactly
there we go.
what happened.
Bring back up the chat. All right, we are good.
Suns a little time to work with, and great inbound play executed, and Devin Booker.
All right, Blake Griffin picks up the foul.
Griffin will get to the line for 2.
Looks like Devin Booker is going to go to the free throw line.
That screen there, that down screen where you curl off, it's so difficult to guard, especially if the defender is chasing you. You have to
and
read
he
it
makes the
correctly.
first free throw.
If you
Devin
do read it
Booker.
correctly, you're going to get a shot. It's just really
Booker
based
about
on
to
how
shoot
he
his second
wants to
free throw.
defend
It is 60-44, 11-10 to play in the
for
third.
Book, who's
And he makes them both
like the rest of the
61-44.
Suns, just has not gotten to the line as much as he has the last couple of seasons, averaging
Delon
just
Wright.
over 5 free throw
Got it to
attempts
Mason
per game.
Plumlee.
He was over 7,
Plumlee.
about 7.7 free throw attempts per game.
Got it to Blake
last
Griffin.
Year. Griffin trying
Blake
to split
gets
the defense
fouled.
and just pull his way between Kaminsky and Ayton. And they will call the foul on Frank. That is just his first.
All right,
so
Frank
that's a big
Kaminsky
one
with
there.
the
That would have
foul.
been number 3 on DA.
Even if those two defenders allowed Blake Griffin to think he can get through there, he wouldn't have gotten through. He would have gotten stuck. I mean, he just wanted to just create
Taking a break
combustion.
from dogs. I
People
had
upset
10
he
in
hasn't
my
made any
lifetime
shots,
already.
So he just wanted to just force the issue.
And you can see the numbers dropping
All
off.
right, Blake makes the first free
It-
throw.
It's certainly
Scott Dent says, LOL,
a shame.
February
I mean,
just
you love the
sucks in
fact
Ohio.
that comes out and plays hard every single night. You've talked about it, EJ.
10:59 to play in the third quarter, 45-61. Blake Griffin at the free throw line.
Only withstand
Makes it
so many
46
injuries, and
to 61.
between the injuries and father time, they start taking a toll, and for some guys, the toll comes sooner than others.
You have to make
Here
the
comes
adjustments.
Mikal
I mean,
Bridges.
Vince Carter made the adjustments. You know, it was
Got it
half
to
man, half
Devin
amazing.
Booker.
Jump higher than anybody. But yet,
And
he
an
was able to turn it
offensive
into a
foul
20-year
on
plus
Devin
career.
Booker.
So it's doable. You can do it. And
Throwing
Blake
his
Griffin, I
elbow
think,
out.
Is capable of doing it. But
Plumlee
it's a
sets
humbling
inbound.
experience, and he's going through it right now.
He's certainly taken a wonderful attitude, being there in Detroit, going through the struggles.
And
with
no
this
good for 3
continuing
by
rebuild
Delon
as
Wright.
Bridges gets out.
And Mikal Bridges with a jam. Hold on a second.
Eight fast break
All right,
points
here we
tonight
go.
for Phoenix.
Blake Griffin.
Something that was sorely missing as Griffin.
And Blake gets the lay-in. 48-63. 10:07 to play in the third.
Box score, they saw that, you know, they
Chris
need him
Paul.
to get it going. He was one of what?
Yeah, he
No
was
good.
6. Now,
Plumlee
you know,
with the
he's-
rebound.
0-4 from deep.
Delon Wright
As Delon Wright trying to turn the corner of the baseline.
got
Rid it out of
fouled
bounds
by
there
Frank
who
Kaminsky.
will pick up the foul.
This is a fast one right here.
That's
You
team
kick
foul
it
number
out.
2.
Mikal Bridges was sprinting even before DeAndre Ayton gave the ball to Chris Paul. I guarantee you, if Mikal Bridges knew he was playing with a guy that doesn't like to pass the ball, he would not have been sprinting that hard.
Right.
Mason
It doesn't work
Plumlee
that
got it
way.
to
He
Jeremy
knew
Grant.
Chris Paul would get him the ball.
7 dimes tonight for CP3.
Jeremy Grant to Sadiq Bey. Screen by Plumlee.
Here's a rookie Bay who got the start tonight.
Bay kisses off the glass and in.
Sneaky move that time.
63-50.
And with some breaks, though.
Detroit is down by 13 with 9.5 to play. Ayton got it to Kaminsky. Down low. Blocked by Plumlee, and a travel by DeAndre Ayton. What's going on, Tone? Tone is in the building.
Not the right play. I mean, look at Bay here. Man, there's some breaks there, man.
Those are the breaks you find on like Ferraris, Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
Bugattis.
Yeah.
Here's DeLon Wright.
Breaks any longer.
No, if we had done that, we would have probably fallen about a mile.
Got it to Jeremy Grant.
Outside the arena.
And a foul. That looks like it's on Chris Paul.
You gotta pump your
That's
brakes.
the 13th foul by the Suns. And only one team foul for Detroit. Both teams have 5 timeouts apiece. 9:08 to play in the third quarter. Jeremy Grant's at the free throw line, shooting 2.
Consistently and done
Makes
well
the first
through
free throw.
Of this rough season, is they are 6th in the league at getting to the line at nearly 25 per game.
And he makes them both.
This guy right there worries me.
63-52. 9:07 to play. Chris Paul with the basketball. Got it to Mikal Bridges. Back to Chris. Chris alley-oop. No good by DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul from the elbow. Shoots and goes. 65-52. Suns are up back by 13. Jeremy Grant backs down Devin Booker. Devin Booker with good defense. Chris Paul to Devin Booker to Mikal Bridges for 3. No good. DeLon Wright with the rebound. Got it to Sadiq Bey. To Mason Plumlee. To Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant drives. Kicks it out to Wright. Now to Blake Griffin. Everybody has touched the basketball.
Shot clock at 5.
And it's an and one. Blake Griffin goes to the free throw line, shooting 1.
Griffin spent much of the first half in that game and in this game.
What's going on, Steven?
Three-point line. And now here he is. He's gotten into the paint. He's gotten a couple of buckets and a couple of fouls.
Well, he can carve out space. He's what I call dirt strong. You know, I mean, not that he's dirty, he's just dirt strong. I don't know how much I can tell you about that. But
I'm not too sure. What's bare knuckle?
And they're going to him right now, and the Suns have to defensively figure it out so he doesn't continue to get his rhythm.
All right, here comes Devin Booker to Kaminsky. Kaminsky wide open for 3, and Kaminsky for 3.
And Frank in double figures with a dozen.
68-55. 7:50 to play in the third quarter. Blake Griffin to Sadiq Bey. Double screen. Sadiq Bey shoots it for 3. No good. Chris Paul with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Detroit. Stays Phoenix ball.
He's just all out there, all alone by himself.
Fights. Oh, you're talking about like UFC and boxing? I'll be live for that. And there's a foul on the ground.
The shot looks like. Let's take a look at this one. The foul being whistled against Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, they want to see if it was foul before.
We are reviewing to see if it meets criteria.
The ball was unbound. I thought he did. I thought he grabbed him before the ball was released.
Certainly looked like it as he had that arm around the waist of Kaminsky.
All right, they're going to review this. Official review.
We need to come up with an invention.
7:33 left in the third quarter. 68-55.
Officials like, you know,
it is going to be a foul on Detroit. They're just going to see if it's a shooting foul or a foul on the ground.
So, you know, they spend too much time going over to the side. So, you know, they can just stand there on on the court. And just, the replay's right there. Right there, sunglasses.
Fisher Review brought to you by Sweet James. I think we'd all be for that.
It'd be cool,
After
man.
review, last play is a common foul.
All right, common foul.
You notice I talked about everything else instead of me trying to actually guess if that happened.
Well, that was one. Yeah, that's one of those fouls where you might as well flip a coin. Look,
And
with
Devin Booker off the glass and in.
Goes
70 to 55, 7:21
15-point Phoenix
left
lead.
in the third quarter.
Booker down with 10.
Now we got 7:17 left in the third.
Griffin backing out near the half-court stripe.
Blake Griffin shoots it
All
for
that to
three.
set up a long contested
No
three.
good.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges
A lot
with the
of dribbling,
rebound.
A lot of backing up
Devin Booker brings it up.
to get a shot that he could have gotten right away.
Book working
And
against
Devin
Grant,
Booker
and that free
and
arm
picks up
extended
another
just
offensive
a little bit. Will be
foul.
whistled for the foul. Time out on the floor. 6.
All right, we got a timeout taken. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's going on, Texas Liberty? Do appreciate you for coming out, Texas Liberty. Take your time and choose wisely. You don't want to ever go through a divorce. Trust me. Hey, Just Beauty, what is going on? Scott Dent says, wait till you're like 28. My hubby hates sports, so I come here.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, I know that feeling, Just Beauty. As shout out to Little MVP. Dominic Pope says, smash that like. Let's go. I appreciate that, Dominic. What's going on, Fred? Says, what's up? Hey, Just Beauty, just take a deep breath sometimes. All right, we're about to be set to resume the game audio here very shortly. All right, here we go.
Wonderful work there.
Here's
by
Blake Griffin.
Gazette
Got it over to
so many
Jeremy
others.
Grant. Jeremy Grant kicks it out. Here comes DeLon Wright. Hits the iron and no good. Chris Paul brings it up. Got it down low to Ayton.
Push from behind by
Now here
Bowling.
comes Chris Paul. To
Back out
Kaminsky
wide
for
open
three.
again. Frank
And
Deposits another
Kaminsky
triple.
hits
Third
the
of
triple.
the night. He's got 15.
You know, when he can get hot, it really looks good.
6:10
Right
left
now,
in the
Frank
third
is
quarter,
good.
73-55.
I mean, if he hits a fourth, he's got to bring back the
Jeremy
of the
Grant
Flames.
hits it for three.
He was trying to buy the foul. That's the first three-point hit of the night for Jeremy Grant, and Dwayne Casey taking exception to what he thought should have been a whistle on his star player. Technical foul called on Casey.
All right, technical foul called on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Well, Frank came in just 24 three-point
Paul
attempts
shoots a
on the
technical
season.
free
Again,
throw, makes
wasn't
it
until the last
74-58.
With the Suns being short-handed.
5:58.
He has really
left in the
seen
third
consistent
quarter.
minutes. We'll take another look at it and see if Dwayne Casey's got an argument. It's just a coach trying to stick up for a star player.
Yeah.
Not much there.
Players fool coaches.
All right, here we go. Devin Booker.
Right.
Guarded
And
by
that's what makes it so difficult for
Blake Griffin.
coaches and officials
Got it
alike.
to Chris
As
Paul.
out of the corner.
Paul
won't
no
get it.
good. Rebounded by
Gets it in,
Mikal
reset, back
Bridges.
out to Book.
Devin
Booker
Booker
goes, boom.
for three.
First three-point hit of the night for Book.
77-58.
Suns with their biggest lead at 19.
Just under 5.5.
To Plumlee. Nearly
Plumlee
able to corral
saves
in.
it. Gets
Plumlee's an
fouled.
athletic guy. I'm telling you, age doesn't take his athleticism away. He's so long and he just plays above the rim. His effort is never second guessed.
Well, his is a name with the ability for teams to trade players in this period coming up, BJ, but his is a name that
And Plumlee
has
misses
been
the
linked
first.
to Detroit possibly
Langston
looking to
Galloway
move
checks
along
into
with
the ball
Derrick
game.
Rose, Wayne Ellington, terrific three-point shooter.
Yeah, a lot of big players. It's becoming almost like a big man league again.
Here comes Plumlee.
And DeAndre Ayton has something to do with that as well.
Splits the pair.
Embiid, Nikola Jokic.
Etuan Moore.
Teams are starting to understand that the big guy plays a role
Got it to
now.
DeAndre Ayton.
So the Andre Drummonds of the world, the Joel
Ayton to
Embiids of the
Kaminsky.
world, they're going to be talked about.
To
because
Langston
teams are trying to
Galloway.
shore up.
Down
Langston
low
Galloway
to
back on the floor here for Phoenix.
Ayton.
Last 5:08. Nice cut
And
down the
to
lane.
Mikal Bridges,
Pass
who cuts and gets the lay-in.
If you don't stand still,
5 minutes left in the third. 79-59.
Beautiful play.
Well, we've seen the
Josh
chemistry
Jackson
and
gets
cohesiveness
fouled.
that Mikal and Frank have. It went back to
Goes to the
last
free throw
season,
line
and
for
then
two.
We saw
As the Pistons are in the
a little bit in the
bonus.
build up to the bubble.
Look at the motion. Just continue to move, continue to move. He took Frank out of trouble. That's
What's
what you
going on,
want.
young Dalla?
The guy that gave up his dribble, he's in the post, he's not that comfortable. You want to move and make life
Age
easy for
15
him.
is like terrible for twos.
We'll start the year off right.
Josh
One lucky fan will
Jackson
win a free
makes the
LASIK
first
surgery
free throw.
and a Phoenix Suns swag bag. Go to suns.com/Schwartz to enter. And McHale talking about Kaminsky when the Suns
All right,
signed him
here
there
we
in late
go.
December
Josh
after being
Jackson.
released by Sacramento. Just big smile on his
And he
face.
splits the pair. DeAndre Ayton
said,
with the
"That's my
rebound.
guy."
Etuan Moore brings it up. Got it to DeAndre Ayton.
Moore with
Out of
7
Etuan
first
Moore.
half points. That matches his season high.
Turn around, shot, and falls. 81-60.
21.
It's a 21-point lead for the Suns.
While he's getting his shot off, it's very fluid for him.
Jeremy
Were you a
Grant
combustion guy? Or you
shoots,
just
gets the
created
jumper to
combustion
fall.
with your chatting.
Just combustion, period, man.
You were combustible.
DeAndre Ayton shoots it for three, off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Detroit. Saban Lee.
On the drive and kick, Jackson swings it around, sets up Grant, puts it on the
And
deck.
Jeremy Grant gets
That's a
it back to
great catch
Saban
over
Lee. And kick
Kicked
ball.
out of bounds. And Saban Lee out there now for the Pistons.
What's going on? The art.
Casey had talked about that in the
KH.
last couple
How's
of
it
days,
going?
just about trying to get some of these young players more
What's
minutes
up, dude?
and
New
trying
here?
to juggle.
Who's your
this
favorite
in with the G
wrestler?
League and just
I got a lot. I'm I like a lot of old school guys as well, like Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker.
Suns want to make sure they keep
Triple H.
at the bottom here in regards to this game, not to make it interesting.
And that's a guy that's capable of making it interesting as he hits his second three here in the quarter. 19
John
now
Cena,
for
Hulk
Grant.
Hogan, Shawn Michaels, absolutely. Randy Orton.
A game, so it's a given that's what he's going to get. The key is to make him take
Etwan
a ton
Moore.
of shots to get it.
Gets it to
He's
Mikal Bridges.
30-point games this season.
Bridges.
Came against
And
Phoenix,
it's
and
a
Jones is going to be whistled for the
turnover.
offensive foul, apparently holding off on.
All right, looks like it's going to be on
Prior to
Jones.
this season, Jeremy Grant had 6 games with 25-plus points. He'd never reached the 30-point plateau over the first 6 years of his NBA career. He's already got 11 with 25-plus this season. He's got 10 of his 19 here in the third.
All right, here comes Jeremy Grant. That's the saving lead. Just feed Mihailu.
And knocked off his leg.
Out of
Good defense there by the
bounds.
Suns.
And it's going to be Suns ball.
Good rotation out on the perimeter, and Detroit not getting those open looks. And when you make them drive it, it gives you an opportunity to strip it. Force them into a tough shot.
First of 7 straight here at home.
Etwan Moore got it to Cameron Johnson.
Trying to take full
Got it
advantage.
to
4-4
Moore.
record on their home floor thus far. Moore on the drive.
Moore
and kick,
kicks it out
feeding
to
Cam.
Cam,
with a
and
runner.
Cam off the glass.
Late banking for Cam Johnson. He's got a dozen off the Suns bench. The Suns now 7.
2:40 left in the third quarter.
Because of 2:39, I mean, he couldn't call game. So you got to accept
Saban Lee got it to Jeremy Grant.
He'll take it.
Jeremy Grant,
Grant with a
no
pull-up.
good. Saved by Isaiah
using that
Stewart.
big body. Able to
And that's
tap it out
foul.
for the reset. And Jackson on the drive. Sent to the deck.
Josh
Bring us to a
Jackson looks
timeout.
like he's going to go to the free
2:25
throw
to go
line.
in
We
the
got a
third.
timeout taken. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. Damian Jones with the foul. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
But I will be live for the Super Bowl this Sunday. I'll be doing a pregame and possibly a postgame with the Gridiron Blitz. On Tuesday, I'll be over on the Gridiron Blitz's channel for Spike Kool-Aid. Then on Wednesday, over here on Trucks and Sports Talk, we'll be live for Necessary Roughness, where we talk all 32 NFL teams. And then on Thursday, we're going to be over on MicroMike's channel, or Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike. And we'll be talking One Pride Podcast, everything Detroit Lions. What's going on, UPS preloaders? Brady's greatest player in sports history. All right, looks like JT is about to head out. Have a wonderful night, JT. All right, Scott, actually let me write that down so I don't forget it. Where is my pen and paper? All right, you said bare knuckles. All right, there we go. Scott, I wrote it down so we can, I'll definitely, YouTube that. What's up, Ed Garcia?
Difficult on the coach to want to even think about.
And Josh Jackson misses the first free throw. I've been good. How about you?
You know, I think it goes back to
Chase Bishop says Stream King.
Comfort level and confidence.
All right, he splits the pair.
Back to last year, we've talked
83 to 66.
Well in that
2:20 left in the third quarter.
Last year, before he went down with the injury. And then just his overall attitude and what he just meant to his
got
team
to Langston Galloway, back to Jones.
Rolling to the basket,
was looking for a jam, but gets fouled.
He was looking to take some bodies with him on that one.
That's the 13th foul for the Pistons. Suns have 15 fouls, so the Pistons are in the bonus.
Yeah, that's all ball.
Yeah, Stewart's.
Yeah, that one's gonna get turned around.
Even the rookie can convince his coach to challenge that one. We will keep
JG says I'm not leaving.
Sometimes this is what drives you crazy. You got 3 officials out there, and not one of them saw that he got all ball. I mean, we were
gotta go. I'll be right back. All right, Shane.
On the replay.
Way up here.
All right, so Dwayne Casey has coach's challenge.
I guess you're not a huge fan of being this way up, huh? You know, it's nice. You get to see plays develop, you know. It's almost like a football. You should be used to it. Please, you call football games. That's a good block right there.
Official review brought to you by Sweet James.
Oh, yeah, that's a good block. That's a good block by the rookie Isaiah Stewart.
Should get a technical
all
foul
right.
for blowing that one.
Oh, the Fields are leaving. All right, Isaiah and Abby have a wonderful night.
There is no foul on the play. The ball was loose. When the whistle blows, jump ball center circle, any 2 players.
So jump ball
Detroit
will be the
retain their timeouts.
Call.
And that was a good one because they don't want to go down by many
all right,
more
Dominic. Trox out.
And 2:10 left in the quarter.
Hey, Trox, for Sunday, brother, I'll try my best to come by and help. But gets a little difficult with my hands.
8-day trip against Western.
All right, Dominic, I appreciate that, though, brother.
Play back-to-back, so they've got the Lakers tomorrow in L.A.
Antoine Moore. Got it to Jones. Now to Cameron Johnson. To Nader. Nader with the spin and rattles in. 85-66, 150 left in the third quarter.
Make it, and it's a bad shot, and maybe that can get
Saban
you a
Lee
seat on the bench. Nader is very comfortable in making that spin move and elevating up. And
got it to Isaiah Stewart. Out to Josh Jackson.
Jackson's runner left short.
Cameron Johnson with the save. Got it to Antoine Moore, to Nader.
Nader on the drive.
And Nader steps out of bounds.
Yeah, if you don't have a direct line on that drive, I just think it puts you in a tough position because even if you get through a little bit, the only pass you got really is along the baseline or maybe at the elbow 3-point line extended.
Yeah, especially when you're coming that fast.
Here's Saban Lee with the basketball. Got it to Svi Mahailu.
You do make that move.
Svi.
On the drive, Jones.
And put back by Isaiah Stewart.
Tip-in opportunity.
85-68.
Really good. You're talking about 68 points right now for the Pistons as we head to the fourth
More. And got it blocked by Isaiah Stewart. Hold on.
Before Antoine Moore can get it on the backboard for goaltending, he got a finger on it.
You can see great athleticism from
Langston Galloway.
As Jackson
blocking foul on Josh Jackson.
Josh Jackson going, he's every foul he commits. He only has 3 fouls, I think.
That's the 4th team foul by Detroit.
You know he's there.
Just throw away on the inbound. Bouye on the drive. And then we're going to have a late loose ball foul called. The Suns had been able to collect the rebound.
All right, looks like Damian Jones picks up a foul.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Isaiah Stewart is at the free throw line.
Damian Jones doesn't remember that he actually pushed him in his back and almost sent him flying over the PayPal sign.
What's up, Ordinary
like
Pete?
I mean, every player, I think, experiences that out-of-body
Young Dallas says, why was I in timeout? You told a married lady that she is pretty and that you love her.
I guess I did shove him 3 rows in.
So her husband put you in timeout.
I mean, I guess the
gotta have respect for the ladies, man. Gotta have respect for the ladies.
That's the first clue.
Yeah, there's no. He didn't put himself in a can. And
Scott Dent put in exclamation point points. And I'll tell you how many points he got.
The guy wants to fake a hip stop and a jump over the sign.
All right, out of bounds.
And in the
Suns
end,
ball.
The Pistons end up turning it over.
Moore drives.
Moore on the drive, able to get in.
No
Tough
good.
Get the
and Sekou comes down with the rebound.
Like Saban Lee.
Saban Lee is hurt.
Maybe from one of his teammates. Final 22 seconds is Lee trying to check how many teeth he's got.
And
the Suns forced a turnover. Lee
why didn't you call a timeout?
We'll get the easy
Each one more with the jam. Hold on. I can't stand bad basketball, man. Holy smokes.
Finally, they call it with 8.6 left. And
timeout, Detroit.
Like, you see.
Sure Saban Lee knows what state he's in at the moment.
Okay. While they called the timeout, let me speak real quick. Okay, if you're trying to worry about your teammate and it's a live basketball game, call a timeout if you're seriously concerned. Call the timeout, regroup.
Like it was friendly fire, but
the medical staff can be able to attend to your teammate, things of that nature. If not, just forget about him and play 4-on-5. But when you just hold the ball, trying to look at your teammate, and the team and your opponent's double team you, you're going to turn the ball over.
In Detroit, and you know that you got to sit there and watch tape, so you're seeing it, and it kind of gets under your skin to know that you experienced it and allowed it to happen. You come into the next game and you're very focused, and you're the one that's being physical.
Well, and I think between that and knowing how much they got pushed around and bullied.
Okay, Jones.
Just
come on.
An errant finger to the eye. Etwan Moore.
But he got.
All right, Marcus, have a wonderful night, brother. What's up, Barb? Barb is in the building.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
Hold on, I got to mute the.
Final 8 seconds.
All right, we got 8 seconds.
Wasn't sure they were going to catch that, but they do. Over and back.
All right, turnover. Nader. And a foul.
That was an easy way to catch. Etwan Moore.
Etwan Moore with the foul.
Pistons get it right back.
7 seconds. Josh Jackson.
By Jackson.
Saved by his feet. Hits front iron, no good.
And that completes the third quarter here in downtown Phoenix with the Suns on top.
All right, it's 87-68. End of 3. When we come back, it's going to be the start of the money quarter.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Where was the coach at not calling the timeout as well? Yeah, that's true too. That is 100% true, Scott. You know, as a coach, you got to call the timeout as well if your team is looking like they're about to turn the ball over. We're at the end of the 3 quarters. Yes, when we come back with the game audio, it would be the start of the 4th quarter. I know that the graphics here and above are a little fast, but right now it is commercial breaks. They are showing Basketball Wives commercial.
Suns in the driver's seat
All right,
here.
here
Frank
we go.
Kaminsky getting the start
Magruder
tonight.
brings it up.
Points, 3 of 4 from
got it to Isaiah
downtown.
Stewart.
He had
Now to
3
Josh Jackson.
3-point shots
To Magruder.
the entire course of the season.
Magruder off glass. 87-70.
I was wondering if
Chris Paul with basketball.
Get back into the game. I wondered if Monty would have just set him. But 17 points is not a secure lead.
Langston got it to Cameron Johnson. Back to Langston. Langston Galloway from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Josh Jackson. Jackson got it to Isaiah Stewart. There's a foul.
Detroit does not get comfortable. Jones will pick up the foul. That's
Damian Jones picks up the foul.
Very aggressive. I mean, you know,
DeAndre Ayton comes back in for Jones.
Having to worry about fouling out of a game. You know, he just wanted to be out there and just be aggressive and be active, and he was.
That's I'm sorry, that's Josh Jackson with the basketball. Shoots it and got it.
Quick pull up. Josh actually played
87-72, 11 minutes. Chris Paul got it to DeAndre Ayton.
17 in the game Saturday against Golden State.
Ayton got it to Chris Paul. Screen by Ayton.
Being able to play
out to Nader. Nader back to Chris Paul.
He turned his ankle in
guarded
January,
by Isaiah Stewart. No good. Rebounded by Josh Jackson.
Head down as he barrels into the front court.
And it's a turnover. Stepped out of bounds.
I was coaching, I have like 2 big guys on each sideline like that, and when the guy step out of bounds, the guy whack him.
like whack-a-mole?
Whack him.
have some clubs over there. Cam Johnson on the drive. And
Cam Johnson, no good.
He got ping-ponged around, waiting for the whistle.
Magruder, no good. Magruder again and makes it.
And timeout, Monty Williams. It's a 13-point game, and that is why
87-74, 10:15 to play here in the 4th quarter. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's going on, Malachi? So tomorrow there might be 1 or 2 streams depending on what time I have to go to my nephew's birthday party. And if not, I will be live for the Super Bowl on Sunday. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be live. And on Monday, we might be live for the celebration. Just kind of celebrating how like a successful season. And, you know, we're going to have some fun with it. Do some giveaways, things of that nature. About to give Trox the 6.5 gallons of eggnog for Sunday. Welcome back, Shane. Just my prediction. Bucks 33, Chiefs 27. Ooh, that's a good game. Chiefs are too talented. They will win again. Wow, there's going to be fans starting Sunday for the Phoenix Suns. So if you're out in the Phoenix area, you could definitely go live to see the Suns play.
On Sunday.
All right, here we go.
Tickets went on sale
Chris
earlier
Paul.
today. And players,
got it to Devin Booker.
Some of their reactions earlier in the week. And
to
they
Nader.
played at a few of the arenas.
Airballed
with
it.
Fans and
Devin Booker.
swing it around.
Hits the
Booker
front
gets the open
iron.
look, and
Eight
even if
with
it's
the rebound.
1,500 or 2,000,
And
as
foul
Devin
by
Booker said, you know,
Stewart.
just knowing you're hearing voices of real fans, some of them being your friends and family, just makes a huge difference.
It does. It's
45-28 Bucks, says Scott Dent.
Important, and I'm so excited for the fans that are going to get a chance to.
Why would NBA
come
games
in and
have
see
fans?
this
They're
wonderful
inside.
Transformation. This arena is spectacular. and
They
so,
probably have,
yeah,
you
it
know,
should be extremely interesting.
like maybe at like half capacity or
Come in and get the
less,
Suns a
maybe
victory,
25%.
and then, they'll go home and watch the Super Bowl in their own homes. I know. That's what everybody's going to do, Kay.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
he makes
banking
the
on
free throws, 88-74.
Early tip time on Sunday.
9:50 left in the ball game. Fee for three, no good. Isaiah Stewart with the rebound. Josh Jackson hits the iron, no good.
And the Pistons just have not been able to find the range from deep tonight, just 5 of 32.
What'd you say they are?
5 of 32.
Wow.
And we're gonna
That's a turnover. Looks like it's a lane violation on DeAndre Ayton.
It's number 4 on DA.
9:25 left in the fourth. Sekou Doumbouya got it to Magruder. Rodney gives it back to Sekou.
Dwayne Casey not getting overly excited.
Now Svi Mykhailiuk with the basketball.
They've gotten back to 14 by making a substitution.
Screen by Stewart.
These guys.
Svi off the glass.
They are paying it off.
88-76, 9 minutes to play.
12 now. Jeremy Grant remains over there on the bench along with Blake Griffin.
And Chris Paul for three.
Defensively, and he says, thank you very much.
91-76.
Josh Jackson being a riverboat gambler, he's like,
Sekou Doumbouya gives it back to Rodney Magruder. Magruder gives it to Josh Jackson. Jackson in the paint.
Yeah, his three-point shooting over the last.
Gives it to Sekou. And Sekou with the jam.
Booyah. right down the lane.
They're just trying to make
Chris
it below
Paul
double digits
basketball.
by the 6-minute mark. And the Suns have to be careful here these next 2 minutes. Cannot turn the ball over.
Paul making Doumbouya do the
Got it
dance.
to Chris Paul, back from Nader.
Cross
And
him up.
turnover.
And the Suns turn it
Josh
over.
Jackson.
With that Euro step, he wanted to.
And Josh Jackson gets
send a
fouled, but
message with
misses
the
the
jam.
dunk.
Unable to do so, but collects the foul. And there is 8:05 left. It's a 13-point game. Suns led at one point by 21 in this one. And as you pointed out,
91-78,
8:05.
8:05.
Services
Foul looks like it's on Chris Paul.
or Griffin.
Again, that's a coach trying to sneakily get back into the game, and that's what they're doing right now. I mean, just Suns can't turn it over. We
American
talked
Honey
about
with
that.
Bud Light
You gotta
Chasers
get
on the menu here
Teams
Sunday.
desperate like this.
Ooh, all right,
Turn
Linda.
the ball over and then compound it by allowing them to score or get to the free throw line. And
Josh Jackson
it's
has 8
devastating
points,
both
2 for
ways,
9
because if they
shooting,
score quickly,
and
they
5
didn't exhaust
assists.
much time. They get to the free throw line, the clock is stopped.
And it
So
is
that's
a
the way to
miss
get
by
back in
Josh
the game.
Jackson.
Well, Phoenix did such a great
91-79.
job in the
Just under
second
8 to
quarter. They
play.
had just one turnover after
Chris
6
Paul
in the first.
and a near steal
But
by
now all of a
Josh
sudden you look up,
Jackson.
they've got 17 for the game. That has led to 21 points off turnovers. Detroit capitalized to the tune of 23 points there in Detroit. So, and now Jeremy Grant checking back in with just
Jeremy
under
Grant
8
comes
to
in
go.
for Svi Mihailu. 17
Meanwhile,
turnovers
Detroit
to
had just
8 turnovers.
As Book surveying the situation, misfires on the 3. Last touch by Detroit.
All right, out of bounds. Last touch by Sekou.
They could not secure it, and Suns get another chance.
Here comes
Being
Devin
chased
Booker.
defensively by Stewart.
Oh, got a foul.
Fades
Yep,
the rookie up
goes
into
to the free
air
throw
and
line
able
for
to
2.
draw the
Shooting
and Booker
foul.
will be back at the line where he is 3
It's
of 4 tonight.
Isaiah
He's got 14
Stewart on the
points.
pump fake.
Takes a lot of dedication to stay down on guys. I mean, Devin Booker's not getting his jump shot blocked. So if you have that mentality, why are you jumping? You're not going to block it. But it's just something that's a brain lock in guys. They just
And
cannot
Devin
control
Booker makes the first free throw.
that energy to jump into a shooter.
Here you see Derrick Rose. He is their top scorer off the bench. He's
And he
number
splits
2
the
in
pair.
bench scoring.
Stewart
just
with the
behind
rebound.
Clarkson,
92-79.
Utah. He averaged nearly 18 points per
Sekou
game
back
off
to
the bench
Magruder.
last year.
To Jeremy
He's
Grant.
going for the steal.
Grant shoots
This
it for
time
2.
sets up
Gets
Grant
it.
for a wide open pull up.
92-81.
You gotta be able to recover.
7-18.
Nah, you pay a price.
7-17 left.
11-point game. Grant's got 21.
Chris Paul back to Devin Booker.
Booker working on Stewart again.
Got it to Cameron Johnson.
Finds Cam. 3 on the shot clock.
Devin
Deep three on the
Booker.
way from Booker.
Devin
Delivers
Booker from the
to
Fries logo.
You think Detroit saying, man, we played a good 22 seconds of defense and got throws in a
Sekou
30.
Doumbouya with the basketball.
Second 3-point hit of the night for Book.
Got it to
He's
Josh
got 18.
Jackson.
Here's Jackson passing.
Was looking
traffic,
for
stolen away by
Isaiah
Booker.
Stewart. Turnover. Devin Booker to Cameron
Puts
Johnson.
it on the deck, feeds it
To
out
Chris
CP3.
Paul, wide
Steps and
open.
fires.
And Chris Paul
Back-to-back triples.
for
From
3.
number 1 and number 3. The
98-81,
Suns creating a little more
6:28
separation.
left. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials as they take a timeout.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
What's going on, John Adams? I miss the Bad Boys era. Absolutely facts. I even miss going to work Pistons. Now I am a Pistons and a Suns fan, so that's why you see me kind of cheering for both. Welcome back, Cardinals kid. Shots per play, Linda. LOL. Just kidding. I haven't picked the shot requirements yet. It's usually something like shots per touchdowns or shots per punt. Man, shots per punt would be crazy. Or shots per flag. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Man, Linda, you'd be whoo. You'd be tore from the floor up. It wouldn't even be after the first quarter. What's going on, Joey? Yes, I am excited for the Super Bowl. We'll be live for the Super Bowl this coming Sunday. You definitely don't want to miss out. It is going to be amazing. Well, there won't be too many punts, so not too many shots. Linda says, shots per flag would have me in the corner licking my armpits by halftime.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. That goes with the comment of the day.
The All-Star game.
Sadiq Bey with basketball. Turns it over. Chris Paul. Chris Paul still with the basketball.
Regathers.
Got to Devin Booker.
Going to work on the rookie. Gets inside.
And Devin Booker off the glass with the lay-in. 100-81.
In this second half.
5:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Josh Jackson was looking for Isaiah Stewart. Turnover. Chris Paul off the front iron. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Cameron Johnson. And there is a 3-second violation on.
That's one of those plays when I talk about with Johnson, right? Now, unselfish.
DeAndre
Ayton made the pass. That's fine. But he made the pass for a 3, up 19. And he had the ball right there at 12 feet. Right. Just jump up and shoot.
What's going on, Davis Newell?
That right there is the best shot. That is what puts the nail, another hammer bang into.
Here we go. Here's Jeremy Grant.
Grant trying
got
to
it
draw
to
the
Sadiq
foul.
Bey.
Doing so,
no good.
The open look, and the Suns
and CP3 got it to a long cutting. Cameron Johnson and
with a finish.
Got the lay-in.
Cam Johnson's pretty good because he had to scoop that one up. It's good hand-eye coordination. I mean, yeah, the ball, did it bounce right up to him? Yes, it did. But you're running full speed, sideways, turning your body.
DeLon Wright for 3.
Folks at home, if you've got those great 4K TVs.
102-84, 440, or I'm sorry, 450 left in the fourth quarter.
The way it did.
Chris Paul with the easy lay-in.
Yeah, Detroit's in quit mode right now. And not
104-84, 20-point game.
Pretty much taking their heart a little bit. They thought they was going to get
Grant
back in this game.
To Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart with the tip-in.
CP3 with the long three-point hit. Paul with 8 of his 18 coming here in the fourth.
This is a big win right here.
Chris Paul with basketball guarded by Magruder. Got it over to Devin Booker.
Pelicans are playing really well.
Screen by Ayton. Devin Booker shoots it for 3, and Devin Booker hits it for 3.
It's a good way to start the homestand. Normally certainly that game back
4
home
minutes.
is the tough game to
4
win.
minutes left in this ball game. What's going on here? Hold on a second.
He was really disappointed in the lack of force and physicality that the Suns showed against Zion and Steven Adams and the interior of that New Orleans team.
All right, we got 3:49 left in the fourth quarter. Devin Booker and Devin. Whoa, they waved it. It's an offensive foul.
They're going to say he kicked his legs out.
They said he kicked his legs out.
And I think we might get a challenge here. Is Monty Williams playing?
All right, Monty Williams is going to challenge that. If he wins it, it might be a possible 4-point play or just the triple.
Well, the leg came out, but when you saw Josh Jackson moving towards him, it was as though Book's leg had nowhere else to go. That Josh's momentum seemed to catch his leg and carry it up. The official review brought to you by
challenging the play as an offensive foul.
Sweet James.
Phoenix challenging the call on the floor of an offensive foul. Play is now under review.
Here's the thing. When you shoot a fadeaway like Devin does, your leg is going to work its way out.
Right.
But, and not to even say that Devin was trying to draw the foul. Officials are going to look at the fact that
that's 6 timeouts
itself up a little bit.
in a half,
if you look at it
so
here,
it'd be 12
okay,
shots
fine.
total.
But then as he was falling.
All right, do have to mute it while they go to copyright music. Yeah, Linda, so there's 3 timeouts on each team, on Sunday, so that's 12 total. Are you willing to take 12 shots?
As an offensive player. And again, I hope he wins this, but the way his leg elevated
Linda says, oh crap.
He jumped up and shot the ball, I think is what they're going to be looking at.
Yeah, just ever so slightly. He's got 23 tonight, had 23 in the
JT's
first
like,
meeting.
oh, well, I was just going to say, there's only 12.
There in Detroit. Hey, well, we've got a break in the action. Want to extend, I know, our happy birthday wishes to Sheila Simpson.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't even show up to work.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that's how we did it. I mean,
apparently. I mean, I was working on Monday.
The play stands as an offensive foul. It would be Detroit's basketball.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Devin should know. That's pretty obvious. But again, like you said, sometimes guys forget. They get brain locked in what exactly happened. But
all right, so it's going to be a turnover.
The play that they call now. I mean, if the guy's not in your landing area and your leg comes up, they're going to reward the defender.
Yeah, it's a tough one because we know that there's a handful of.
All right, here we go. Saban Lee is back in the ball game.
Look,
have a little more leniency when it comes to those
Steve
legs
Bay.
coming out.
Without a doubt. You got to be sneaky with it. And for the most part, Devin is pretty sneaky with it.
And a travel violation on Sadiq Bey.
Here by Detroit, and their turnovers have
107 to 86.
In this fourth quarter, they had taken care of the basketball. They had 8 coming into the quarter. They've got 4. And
streaking while licking armpits.
Well, this is a group that's obviously not out there in the fourth quarter, and their execution is lagging behind the Suns.
Hey, what happens in the neighborhood stays in the neighborhood.
So you would expect the Suns to have a distinct advantage here.
Chris Paul with the basketball. 3-second shoots and gets it.
It has been Chef Chris and Chef Book doing all the cooking here in the fourth.
And it should be that.
Sekou Doumbouya. And there's a foul.
Should be that way, partner.
Hey, shout out to Devontae Frazier. Welcome to the family.
But in the fourth quarter, Watch the show.
Langston Galloway, Equan Moore return to the Suns lineup.
Still substitutions coming in here. 2:57 to go.
Miguel Bridges. And a Dulayer. Damian Jones also returns.
But I think what really
All right,
stands
looks
out
like
about
the
tonight,
Suns
TJ, is the
starters
fact that
are finished.
while Detroit climbed within 11,
Saban Lee
the Suns
got
did
it to
not
Frank
need
Jackson. In and out
monster
for
night, a
three,
heroic
no
effort
good.
from any one or two guys. Yes, Book and CP3 caught fire here in the fourth.
Carter with the
You got
basketball.
the solid start from Cam, the solid start from Frank.
Got it to
Just kind
Equan
of a
Moore.
workmanlike effort
Out
to
of
build
bounds.
that 18-19
Stays with the
Yeah,
Suns.
exactly. And you like the way that they handled themselves throughout the game. That third quarter, Blake Griffin came out and it looked like he was going to start to get a good rhythm for him. Suns didn't give into it. They've taken some really good shots in this game. Really haven't force-fed anything.
Sticks on the floor, shot clock winding down.
Yeah, that's a
and the
25-second
rookie
shot
got a
clock
there.
violation.
Suns will
As on
turn it
Jalen
over.
Smith, rookie out of Maryland. Saban Lee with the basketball, brings it up.
do want to extend our special thanks to Beth Pockman,
Saban
who's
Lee
running
drives,
the show
gives it to
tonight.
Frank
Thanks to Sheila
Jackson.
Simpson. She is truly running the show, making sure you're where you need to be.
Screen by
Yeah, but I'm so used to
Stewart.
her working
Your
with the
glasses are clean.
Jackson
Yeah,
shoots.
but I'm still used
No
to her
good.
working
Javon
with,
Carter
normally the other
with the
broadcast
rebound, brings
crew.
it up.
And I'm watching her bring them all the goodies and the snacks. And I know
Got it
we
to
don't
each
have
one
the
more.
snacks up here,
Back
K-Ray,
to
but,
Carter.
I mean, they do have
Carter
Safeway
shoots,
Firehouse,
no
don't they?
good. Off the back heel,
Shoot.
Sekou Doumbouya.
Fries.
Got a fries across the street.
Yeah, fries.
Got a mismatch.
Fries.
Use it,
So,
Sekou.
Beth,
Sadiq Bey and
Somebody screamed in
Sadiq
my
Bey
ear real loud.
for
It wasn't nice.
three.
His name is David Hughes.
Twan Moore gives it
I'm sure
to
with that remark, Beth will
Carter
bring
with
you
the
something
basketball.
the next game. I'm not sure it'll be
Jalen
some fries,
Smith
but-
off the back heel.
Well, it better be some fries.
Jackson with the
Is that right,
save.
David Hughes?
Gives it to Sadiq
Okay,
Bey.
gee. I mean,
Backs down
I
Etuan Moore.
keep my eardrum.
Foul
She'll
and
get you a bottle of
one.
hot sauce and tell you to drink that.
109-91.
Loud in my ear like
118 left to
Great
play.
day tonight. The rest of our crew, we got
Looks like it's just
Brandon
garbage
Janellis
time.
working the graphics. Neil Malmstrom.
And Sadiq Bey
Corwin
with
and
the
crew.
free
Yeah,
throw.
David,
Makes
I'll
it
get this one right.
109-92.
Make sure you use PayPal.
Etuan Moore. Got it
He's
to
a fast study, folks.
Yeah. Don't
rebounded
gamble with
by
FanDuel.
Stewart.
While you're
Saban
doing the
Lee
game, only after.
drives in the paint. Gives it to
And it's not
Sekou.
there.
Was looking
Heavy
back
Gila River
for
hotels, you can see.
Stewart. Hold on a second.
Certainly been one of the, I think it's safe to say, minor concerns. There's still a lot of basketball left, but can't afford to have too many giveaways, and they did not give
All right.
anything away tonight.
109-92,
As the Pistons led just
and
briefly,
that
the Suns
is
led by as many
your
as 23.
final.
And they come away with this one with a 109-92 final here against Detroit. Be sure to hang out with the postgame show. Etuan Moore with a season high will be joining the fellas. Tune in to Fox Sports Arizona Sunday when the Suns play host to the Boston Celtics. Our coverage getting underway at 11:30 a.m. For the smooth shooter, Eddie Johnson, I'm Kevin
All
Ray.
right, so
saying
the
long
Suns'
from
next
downtown
game is
Phoenix.
going to be on
Stay tuned
Sunday.
now for Suns Live with your
With the Celtics. But that is your final 109-92. Phoenix moving to 12-9, and Detroit 5-17. But Man, what a game, though. They had it, within reason at halftime. That second half, though, it was all Suns. Detroit did win that fourth quarter by 2, but, when you're down 6 points, to open up the third quarter, and then down 10 at the second quarter, and then down 3 at the first quarter, of course you're going to lose. You only won one quarter, and you won it by 1 or 2 points. So, shout out to the Suns. What's going on, Angel? Says, when are you doing the Mavs? I got to check the schedule when the Mavs play. Hold on, let me check it right now. Let me see. Okay, come on. Verizon, man, they are super slow. Okay, you know what? Bump that. Let's do it this way. Okay. You want to know about the Mavericks. Okay. So, NBA schedule. We'll probably start Monday. Let's see what they... Mavericks. Dallas plays at 8:30 against Minnesota. Oh, but the Cleveland plays Phoenix at 9. So Suns would have it. Pistons and Nets. Okay, they're off Tuesday. Ooh, okay. Wednesday, February 10th. Dallas and Atlanta, 7:30. And then 10 o'clock, Phoenix and Milwaukee. Okay, so Wednesday I'll probably do a doubleheader. Let's see, when else is there a Dallas game? Okay, Dallas plays at 7:30 on Friday, a week from today, against the Pelicans. I could do that one. Suns at 6 or Sixers at Suns on the 13th. I'll do that game at 3 o'clock. And then the Suns Magic on Valentine's Day. I could do that one as well. So yeah, I'll be definitely on for the Mavericks on Wednesday. But what's going on, Miguel? But yeah, tomorrow continue to look at my my community tab. It's on the main channel where it says community. Look at the community tab and see if I'm going to post something. I will be posting something tomorrow. Let you know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not. I do have to go to my nephew's birthday party, and I will be doing a celebration. I'm going to try to do it on Sunday, but if it's not going to be Sunday, then it'll definitely be on Monday. Monday, let's see, it's going to be before 9 o'clock. So probably be around like 6 o'clock-ish on Monday. And I'll do that and then go into the Phoenix-Cleveland game on Monday. Or I'll do it before the Super Bowl if I don't do it tomorrow. But I will let you guys know. But we're going to do giveaways. We're going to do a bunch of different things. We're going to have a lot of fun. Giving away, some autograph stuff, some merchandise stuff. I do have my merch tab up. So all you got to go to my channel, go to store, or even, if you're still in the building. And hold on a second. I'll show you as soon as it's done playing this ad. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, so, since you guys are here, okay, hold on. Okay. Then you click this X, and it'll bring you to this. That's where you can hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. And then right here, I have merchandise. Finally got that up. We got some cool stuff. We do have about 52 items or something like that. So you can order some merchandise. We'll have some merchandise giveaway. We'll also have some autographed merchandise and things like that for the giveaways. We're going to have a lot of fun, like I said, and kind of give back because you guys gave me a successful NFL season. And, I'll probably do another one for, college basketball and then another one for the NBA and things like that. So every sport I'll try to, at the end, I'll try to give back and if we have a successful season and stuff like that, to kind of give back to you guys, for spending so much time in here and things like that. So, just my way to appreciate you guys and gals. What's going on, Veronica Curtis? Suns have 3 All-Stars. I'm not even a fan of them. It's just a fact. But JT or farting MicroMike. Hey, hold on. Who skipped over what comment? Hold on. What comment are you guys talking about? Oh, Teen Without a Screen says, who's your Valentine going to be, Trox? Hey, my Valentine is the 12,400 subscribers. That's who my Valentine is. No, I'm just playing. As I go back to the doghouse. Oh, man. Aiton Paul and Booker. Hey, don't sleep on on Mikal Bridges and Cameron Johnson as well. Those two guys are going to be up and comers as well. Trox, read the chat. Okay, which one am I missing? Linda says, "Who let the dogs out?" Let me see. Kenneth says, "MicroMike, LOL." What college teams would you cover in football? Usually I do a lot. Well, if they're not showing the game, it's whatever game that's not being shown, I'll do. And for basketball, the same thing. Now, bowl games, I usually do a lot of bowl games for college football. And for college basketball, I will be live for March Madness. Like this year, I did quite a few Michigan State. I did quite a few Iowa State, Oklahoma State. I did. But like the bowl games and the college football playoffs, I do it all. We were live for the Sugar Bowl, the Rose Bowl, and the national title. We were live for the well, this year it wasn't as many, for the bowls. But last year, man, I was on for it felt like every single one of the bowls. Like if it was a bowl game on, I was live for it. Hopefully we get March Madness, absolutely. And if we do, Veronica, I will be live for it. Bucks win 27-24. Team without a screen says Chiefs 31-28. Linda says Arkansas Razorbacks. Yeah, I could do some Arkansas games, Linda. If you got a team that you want me to do as well, Scott, let me know. I'll cover that football team for you. What's going on, Miguel? Says it's Friday. Can you do the UNC game? Which UNC game, teen? They really are a good game, Trucks. Okay. Yeah, I know my starting center is from Arkansas. Shout out to Frank the Tank Ragnow. Oh man, I love that kid, man. He is awesome. Best center I feel like is in the National Football League. Frank Ragnow, don't at me, cause hey. And shout out to Frank Ragnow. He also has a YouTube channel. I think it's called The Grizzly Man or something like that. Or The Grizzly Outdoor or something like that. He does a lot of hunting, fishing, things like that. Some new big names in college football this year. Some sleepers got great quarterback recruits. UNC versus Duke. Oh, okay. What day is that? What day is the Tar Heels and Duke game? I'll probably bust out my my Michael Jordan jersey. Got a Michael Jordan North Carolina jersey. My favorite college outside of Michigan Wolverines and Arizona Wildcats is UNC Tar Heel basketball. Rasheed Wallace came out of there. Enough said. Rasheed Wallace is one of my favorite players. Told you Alabama would win the Natty. Hey, absolutely you did, Davis. Don't forget NASCAR trucks. Let's go UNC. Say no to Duke. I hate Duke. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Duke. Every time the Pistons drafted a Duke player, has either A, fallen flat on their face, or B, had knee issues. Shout out to Grant Hill. Coolest person in the world. I love Grant Hill. Coolest person in the world. But man, he couldn't stay healthy to save his life. I believe Scarlet and Gray, but respect Michigan State. Okay, so you're an Ohio State Buckeye, but respect Michigan State. What about Michigan? What about the big brother? Why you gotta respect the little brother? Oh, man. Go Cogs, don't sleep on them kids. Hey, I know that rivalry is just legendary though. Even with Michigan State and Ohio State. Kentucky did okay in college football recruits. Hey, I'm just happy. I heard word that I think it was a defensive lineman or offensive lineman was originally going to go to Michigan State, and we all were trying to flip him live on another recruit's Instagram channel, and he actually, I think it was last week or this week, flipped and is now going to go to Michigan. Angel, I think Jokic wins it this year as long as they can finish in the top 4. March Madness is around the corner. You get ready? Absolutely. If you guys haven't seen the movie Greater, then you have to. It's so amazing. Okay, Linda, I'll make sure I watch it. I've never seen that. But with that being said, though, I am going to end the stream and go chill with the MVP. And I will talk to you guys. Well, I'll put out that community post tomorrow, letting you guys know if I'm going to be streaming, what I'm going to be streaming, or if I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. But stay tuned. And if not, I will see you guys on Sunday then for the Super Bowl. I'll be live and in action with game audio, play-by-plays. We're going to have some fun. You know, it's going to be live. But love that movie, Linda. Okay, it's a football movie? Wow, it's a football movie and I haven't seen it? That's weird. Okay. You seen it, Trucks? Wait. Did I? Okay, I'm going to have to Oh, yeah. It was about the Yes. That is a great movie, Linda. I did see that. Shout out to JT. Yes, I did see that. Yes, I remember that. It was about the offensive lineman, or I think he was, and he passed away, and they made a movie. Yeah, Brandon Burlsworth. Yep. I remember it now. Man, hey, that was a great movie. It lived up to its name, Greater. But with that being said, I love you all. Stay safe. I'll see you guys on Sunday, no later. But with that being said, have a nice day. This is Trucks and Sports Talk, and I'm out. Peace. Stay safe, everybody.
Wait. Yeah. Hi! If you're wearing headphones, I'm very sorry. Because this is what I'm going to do. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We have to do it. It's a tradition. Every February 17th.
It ain't even February 17th, girl.
Oh, wait, what? I thought it was,
It's only February 5th.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I messed up bad. Real bad. What can I say except that you're welcome? Stop. Now. Stop. Stop. You violated the law. You actually violated the law. You actually violated the law. Sorry. Sorry. Hello, Linda. Well done.
Well done. Yes. All right, everybody. You all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Peace.